Sunny, sunny. Sun's out, guns out.
Someone watching the show.
I was gonna say that.
No, I said it.
No.
All right.
We can't both say it.
All right, here we go.
Pit exit looks clear. We have 2 laps to get the job done, mate. Seventh position. That lap was a 31.8. The leader's just done a 30.2.
Woo! Good lap.
I'll be back.
The broadcast is like, who's the number it car?
Go in the chat and tell them. Say it's mine and leave. Damn it. Lost it all in 3 and 4.
You should go in and say, it's me! And then leave.
First lap of qualifying was my favorite lap that I ran. Or turn 1 qualifying was my favorite turn I ran.
You fucked up hard.
Yep.
Man, my first lap was a 29.973. My second lap was a 29.974.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah, it should have been a little bit better, but
Here goes Barney. Here comes Barney.
Yep, he's coming. We'll see though. He only ran an 8:24 in practice. Slows down at all.
Yeah, track temp went up since the start of qualifying too.
He's on track right now.
Did they broadcast my laps?
No.
Good.
Yes. Yes, they called you a sellout.
Yeah, I got loose. They got loose out of 2, so I just stopped the lap.
There he is. There it is. 976.
Hey! No,
Arabella was doing his lap and he lost it. So
Arabello?
Yeah.
I don't care.
That's why you only did 31.092.
Oh, I mean, I do care because I do want the overall championship.
Who else is up there with you?
3 points out of that. But...
Kevin White, Barney,
White Z, Barney,
and Baycock.
Yep, Bayek is way in the back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Robert,
we're in the splash zone.
Yeah, we're in the thick of things here. We got Vizzy,
We're
we
all
got
in this
we got
together.
Vizzy, we got Doodoo, we got Jonesy, and we got Bloomer around us.
you gotta pass me.
Yep.
We got past PP, his hand.
That 21's a good problem too.
Okay, I'm on the outside at least.
Dusty will be fine.
No, he's hard to pass.
He's hard to pass.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything.
Hey Jagger, I thought
Joe,
it was
Johnny,
so
and
awful.
those guys, 00, 29, 38, and 90 that are racing for the championship tonight. 2 halves, so 75 laps, so it's quite long, just like New Hampshire was, so take care of each other. We don't need to be crashing a lot. I know it's a track that often brings a lot of cautions. We don't need that. You have 2 sets of tires in the pits per half. Everything is the same rules except for in the invert it's top 4 instead of top 8 tonight. Everything else is exactly as it has been.
Oh, good.
Good luck, Johnny.
Good luck, Johnny.
Thank
Good
you
luck,
all.
John.
Leader does not
Good luck,
take
everybody. Let's
inventory.
finish this on a high note.
Let's have this good battle for
Hey, dumb
7th, Robert.
question. How come it's top 4 instead of top
Let's
top
get
8?
it doing.
Because I was hoping the championship floor would be the top four drivers.
I don't want to repeat a Phoenix from the Cup Series in 2020 here.
What the hell
Why
happened
not?
there?
Jeez.
Hell yeah.
I'm just messing
Starting
with you.
10th in the It's machine. Love it.
Well, thank you for showing up. Let's finish off strong.
Yeah, outlaw,
It's
all top
fine.
10, baby.
Hi, Riley. Truck's looking nice. Don't worry, Vic. If I can manage to not bomb every lap of the race like I did qualifying, maybe I'll be fourth.
Also, we have 3 Wisconsinites in the field. We have the 21, myself, and the 36. So that's pretty cool.
Well, thank you all for your help and support this season. Let's go finish out strong.
Good luck, dude.
That's the one from
When are we going to get the first yellow?
Lap
Turn 1.
2.
He found where we hide our.
No, not on turn 1. There are 20 cars.
We only have 2
Oh, I have a really stupid
two
question.
additional tire sets. Dang.
Is it? It's going green on the start, right?
See.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You never had the pole
I
before?
knew it.
the end of the last race.
Hey, David, good
I
luck
know.
to you,
What the
buddy.
hell, Johnny?
Now
Just stay calm.
Flag, dignified, go.
Just keep front before.
It's like fucking Arkham Break Weekly. It's you see to back up your quarter, okay? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
I thought that was
Boom,
so
boom,
fucking
boom.
funny.
Oh my god.
I promise not to dump the 2 truck, even though it's kind of tempting.
Do it. Now, if you had a big 97 on the
All
side, you'd
right.
do
Oh, no.
You said wreck the 75? What?
Sheensy.
If I
Alright.
if I send it 3 wide in the bottom and take out them 2, would you be mad, Johnny?
Yeah, this
Oh, they're talking about the It's machine.
Cojones to me, dude. I
All right,
let
guys,
Colin
good luck,
Bowden
Johnny,
brag
good
about
luck.
it earlier, okay?
Good luck,
have some
everybody.
fun.
Let's
I like
go
how about
get
that
some
one,
dubs.
Yes.
No cojones.
Go get a dub.
Fucking grass for Arca Championship.
Oh, I never practiced the pit entry. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you have to cut in right there.
Agrabah.
Go, go, go. Car outside. Keep it steady. Still there.
That was a really fast turn 1 and 2.
Still there.
Holy.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
How did I get loose? The fuck was that?
Hold your line.
Dusty spinning.
Dallas,
It's a spinning.
Go, 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 go. Okay, we're good. Whew.
I got you, PP.
Pace cars out.
God,
Line up single
God, I wasn't
file
even
behind
paying
the
attention
exit.
for the
Take
fucking-
caution. It's closed.
fucking
Fuck.
I have a
The
good
41
mix of
and the
those.
21 both spun in front of me.
Thank
Those
God.
guys Spins.
Thank God Dylan's in 4th. Dylan, you know what we're doing. Base
Yeah, what
truck's
you did to
running away
me?
from us.
You can do that, right? You can pick your
Yeah,
lane in the
I
series.
can. You can pick your lane everywhere, but super
Let me
speed
ask you
race, right?
something. Speaking of the ARCA race, let me ask you something. Are you on a single monitor? Like, why were you so far back
Yeah.
coming out of 4?
I didn't
I'm
know.
not in
I couldn't
Discord or
see you.
anything. I'm literally
So I'm
just
on single
chilling, man.
monitor. Yeah.
Right,
But
right on the
Choose what I
D-pad.
just-
It would have been fine, but y'all went so early. I was like, shit.
Yeah,
I
you
just
rolled off, and I'm like, all right. You slowed up, and then I saw you were like even with Dylan. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go then. I just went.
Pace cars out.
I always
Exit
just hold
closed.
my look left button, but I mean,
Hi,
What is
team.
Vince Pitt? What's he doing?
Have you stopped to take a look at the guys who own the league? I think they're pretty hot too.
Hi, my team friends.
The guy who drives the 20 absolutely sucks.
Let me see.
Nah, he's the most hot one here.
What?
Yeah, no kidding, Shane. More like hot shit.
Shay might be the most attractive one in the field.
Definitely not. Hey, can I get a black flag clear? I got a black flag for passing under caution.
Did you pass under caution?
How did you get a black flag for passing under caution?
When the cars were wrecked.
What?
I
What?
think you passed under caution.
That sounds like the thing.
I'm starting to think.
No, he's tweaking.
Ayuk's
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Johnny.
Already?
Race will resume at the end of this
Damn.
lap.
Outside.
Yeah, it was a quickie.
Yeah, because people wrecked and then others pitted.
OSCA truck.
I mean, like, no offense, but that was so many laps.
Yo,
before
we
you
got
even
we
had a
got
black flag
the
for
hold
passing.
outside line here. Let's go.
Does he?
Poor
did-
DJ.
Does he have a pass through?
Oh, I'm not. I'm calm. Trust me.
Or just an EOL?
You guys got Robert on the outside too, so.
And
No,
D West.
the leader does not get lane choice.
Oh,
Listen,
That's what I thought.
Why?
I don't understand why.
We haven't
not.
had it all year. I tried to have it at Talladega. He
I
went
don't
over.
I
understand
thought-
why not. It's-
Oh,
I don't
sorry,
understand
guys.
why not.
You're fine, Johnny.
I just think that's such a basic
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, this is what happens when I listen to D West.
I said I didn't know, sir. Calm down.
next season, but
Oh darn.
leader gets control of the
Yeah, we got.
Oh,
we,
I'm
we
gonna
got
count
to
you
vote
down
on it.
anyway.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, hey, Nick.
Did you say hey, Dick?
3,
Nick.
2, 1, go.
Green, green, green. Let's go. Clear high.
That didn't help me. Whoa.
Lane change, lane change.
That's a lane change violation.
Leading.
Is it before?
Yep.
It was
Tim,
before
are
the
you
line.
okay?
Yeah. On Kevin White.
That fucking completely screwed me up for turn 1. Yeah.
Sorry, Dylan.
Right. Oh no, you're good. No worries. I just that scared me.
I'm not giving Bayou good a break for that. That was kind of a dick move. It's pretty brave, Matthew. I might not have done that if I was a
The
championship
guy
runner.
behind has just done a 31.1.
We kept it off each other pretty good. I gave you room. I gave him room.
you know,
Trust
you.
guys.
Just leave it be.
Hey,
We
Dick,
gave you-
I got another black flag for entering a closed pit when I
0.7.
Okay, that one will.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna clear these. Like, if you enter a close pit, that's your fault. If you pass under yellow for something like that, you can't.
That's the fastest lap. The guy behind has just done a 30.3.
Alright, no big deal.
I need to let it roll.
Yeah, me too. No.
You've just done a 30.2. You're in the lead.
Want to sell your blanket?
Ooh.
That last
He's
lap was
ballsy.
a 30.4.
Gotta get up there. He knows it.
Bro, I missed turns 1 and 2 and drove away from it even more.
Are you still entering high?
Yeah, I'm marking it pretty big compared to what I usually would. I'm pretty much 4 tires on that black stuff on the paved portion 1 and 2 though.
Gotcha.
That was a 30.4.
I'm pretty much diamonding it, but like
Sorry,
it's very
sorry.
shallow
The guy
diamond.
behind is now
That's
2.0
one.
seconds.
Did you get the wall, DJ?
Lap time was 30.6.
I got the Vic again.
Alright, Johnny, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Methinks Kevin White drove a little too hard.
He does that.
Usually.
Oh, there you go. Almost got sent right there.
Yeah, I seen that.
Outside. Clear outside. Car high.
The gap behind's increased to 2.5.
Outside is clear.
Thank you.
Ooh, he almost walled to death.
Nope, that's not working.
Car outside. Still
Is
there.
Capuano gonna fuck with me? Is that what's happening here?
Hold your line.
Already seen me.
Clear to the wall.
Ayuk is
Car
driving
high.
so hard, it looks like.
Still
If this
there.
goes green, he may have some trouble.
Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line.
You guys aren't shifting, are you?
Still there.
No.
Tried it and I lost a bunch of time.
Bro, are we really doing this?
Hold your line.
Just fucking
Clear,
go.
Clear high.
Let him go. No need to fight him.
Top 4 is in the top 4.
Just like that.
The gap behind is now 2.6.
Ayuk's gonna have no tires left, though. There's no way.
Inside.
Your lap time was 31.2.
Yo, good D West?
Yeah, I let him go.
10-4.
Bro, I almost plowed the wall down coming off too. Last lap. Oh my gosh.
Still leaving.
What?
Blinking a little bit.
Okay. Quality's a little orange, but
Oh, you're fine. You're fine now.
I wonder if your PC's overheating.
It was one little episode, and then you cleared up.
things good now, so.
Yeah, you're looking this one.
away. The gap behind is now 3.5 seconds.
I need to give it a little bit more break.
Outside. Clear it high.
Thank you.
I'm super tight.
Yeah, I have to let it roll a little bit more.
I'm gonna go down on my brake bias a little bit.
I started it so low, I thought I was gonna need to put it up. Apparently not.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Come on. Okay.
My tires are done.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 4.2 seconds.
Car high. Still there. Keep it steady. Clear outside.
Low in one, Vin. Low in one.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no worries.
You didn't tell me thank you.
I'd rather just get out of his way than have him move me.
Right, well, when we're this spread out, you don't lose anything by letting go.
I'm just naturally losing time to Dallas.
Right.
My tires are shot.
I don't think mine is tires. I just don't think I'm comfortable with this car.
I'm shifting.
You are shifting?
Yep.
Okay, Johnny,
So
we're
tight.
matching race pace. You've
I
just
picked up a
done
10th when I started the
31.4.
shift.
Dallas pitted.
Oh, okay. I thought he wrecked.
The gap behind is now 4.9 seconds. We're quickest right now.
Running 31 fours.
I don't think anyone else on the track is even close to that.
Low in one, Dallas. Low in one.
5 seconds ahead of Barney.
You're welcome, Dallas.
That was 31.5. Okay, Johnny. Lap times are pretty consistent.
I'll see you, Johnny. When you get up here, I'll say hi.
10 forward, thank you.
Car high. Clear, clear to the outside.
Yeah, I knew you had to shift your good shit as far as I'm racing.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that
Vince
we
is
weren't.
pitting.
Who was?
Vince. A couple guys have pit back here already. Dallas, Vince,
They
Beto.
won't be going enough to get up to you.
No, no.
The lap time was at 31.5.
I was more telling you to D West.
The gap behind's increased to 5.8 seconds.
Holy crap, how much faster am I? Barney really burned his shit up, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. That's how he drives. Told you he would.
Yeah, shifting's a lot faster.
Yeah, how about that? I finally figured out how to do it without losing time. Just ran back in the 31s. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Haven't been in the 31s in a while.
Shit in the good corners.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks about this is I can't see my oil temp.
Barney pitted.
Car outside. Clear to the top.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I got into the 31s as well.
See, I'm slower when I have the shit, so.
That lap was at 31.5. Lap times are pretty consistent. The gap behind is now 7.0.
I only started doing it when I realized that I had no other choice. Like I went into the corner and it wouldn't turn anymore, so I hit the brakes a lot harder, slowed up even more, and then turned left and shifted down.
Yeah, I know it's working good. I pulled Vic by a second since I started doing it. And Adams finally got around Monticelli.
If you do it at the right time, you can get the you can get it to rotate a little bit better.
Right.
My right front was still 82.
I don't know when I should pit though.
I wouldn't want to try to have to pass one. Or that.
Yeah, but I also don't want to make sure that I'm not giving anybody else a chance. I mean, the pace is pretty much dropped off. It's running 31
Okay, Johnny,
fours
we're
now,
halfway
31
through.
fives
Yes,
every lap.
13 laps of fuel left.
lap me
You've
soon.
just done at 31.4. The gap behind is now 7.6. That last lap was at 31.5.
Did you pit?
car behind
Oh,
is
you did.
pitting.
I'm sorry. Go low.
Inside.
What was pit speed?
Still there. Clear inside.
Bayuk just pit.
Don't hang it out there too long.
Yeah,
He
maybe
about
next
ended.
time.
He about ended the championship. I think. Where's your call right now?
Should I pit? Should I probably should fill it up, huh?
I didn't fill it.
Johnny, I'm gonna let you pass in 3 and 4. I'm pitching this time.
Outside.
Yeah, I'm already pitting too. Same.
Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside.
It's coming behind us. I'm going in this time.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Actually.
100 meters. 50 meters.
What'd you say pit speed was? I'm sorry.
45.
I came out in front of Kevin White.
72 on the right front.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Outside.
Oh,
Clear
Barney
high.
got me.
You're alright, you got much better tires.
Yep.
You know, he was pressing really hard.
Oh, Vic spun. It's gonna be a caution.
Nope, he saved it. Nope, he's coming back up the track.
I was gonna try to move over for him there,
The
but he
gap in
just
front is
spun it
now
out instead.
0.5.
Dang, that would have been cool.
Yeah, I know. I'm just... Jesus, y'all got me all the way. I was trying to stay on lead a lap.
Car high.
Yeah, it's me right now.
Clear outside.
Dallas is an asshole. I swear.
Outside. Keep it steady. Hold your line.
Battle for the de facto
Clear
lead.
outside.
What lap times are you running, DJ?
Sorry, I Kevin White shipping it on me. 30.8, 30.7, something like that.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna get yourself a lap later.
I'm not pressing too hard. So.
I mean, I'm leading right now, so it's.
Oh, never mind.
P2.
Clear outside.
That lap time was 30.3.
Wait, you've already pitted and you're 12 seconds behind? Son of a bitch.
Yeah, they fucking flew.
I guess I'll pit this time then.
The lead car's pitting.
Or 5 was my number anyway.
There's a car exit in the pits. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.9.
That sucks. I wish I could have gotten a lap let out of that.
That was really much appreciated.
And
Low and 3, buddy.
appreciate you.
I could be a dick and try to stay on the lead lap, but I'd rather you win the championship.
Clear to the top.
Oh,
Don't worry, Capuano tried it.
Alright, Johnny. There's a car exit in the pits. Heads up.
Oh.
Of course. Lasted like 6 laps and they passed him back again.
Where are you at? Oh, I
You're
see.
leading.
Okay, I'm
That
good.
lap was at
Didn't go a lap
30.2.
down. Alright, let's drive up through this field.
I gotta leave in like 5 minutes.
By the way, I'm not shifting again, for the record.
Oh
It's
no,
just-
I wasn't gonna do it till it started getting real tight. So
I also left my brake bias at where it was at the end of the last run. It's helping. I think it's gonna help the right front a little bit more.
Yeah, so David, you remember when Baya hit me on like lap 3 or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
That was 30 seconds of damage.
Yeah, me and Vic.
I was
hit him
wondering why he
twice, hit
fell
me
off
50.
so fast. I was like, oh,
I have 50 seconds of damage,
nice.
so that's cool.
You got a lot of damage.
Yep. Apparently.
That'll do it.
You've just done a 30.4. The gap behind's increased to 3.6 seconds. lap time was 30.6.
Got 7/10 on him a lap. Shit.
Thank you, Shane. Love you, Shane.
You're in the lead.
Love you too, Kevin.
Oh,
Not with tires this fresh.
don't burn yourself up catching me. I gotta leave.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm just running my line. You know, I'm good. These tires are just can get off the corners so much better.
If you catch me before I leave, I'm just gonna get
Why you gotta leave, buddy?
Oh, Shane's
Holy-
causing a caution on purpose.
Your lap time
he's
was
good.
30.6.
Trying to.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 5.5
I made
seconds.
Barney lose time, so there you go.
Great, because I just
My
lost time
contribution.
missing the corner. Appreciate you.
It wasn't even really that much. I got to him on his back bumper on the front straightaway, and if he had let me go, he wouldn't have lost any time. But instead of that, he decided to race me, which I just blew around him. So there you go.
That lap time was 30.9.
I'll give it to you, though.
Alrighty.
One lap, Robert. It was one lap between us, and you gained 4 seconds on me, and I can't really get it back.
Thanks, DJ.
Yeah, it. I had a quick stop. I didn't feel it.
Sucks. I'm gonna lose a 6th place finish.
That lap was 30.8.
And whatever you get in race 2, or
I'm not gonna make it to the start of race 2.
God,
I'm
5th and
honestly,
on
that
is
just took me out.
it's close to being lapped down.
Yeah,
You
you
ain't gonna
have
get
put
me.
on a blistering pace, dude. Are we 2 laps down, Robert?
Outside.
One.
One.
Clear high.
I'm the first car lap down still.
That was 30.9.
What place you in?
10.
P10.
So if Dylan leaves, we'll be 9th and 10th.
Dylan ain't leaving.
Or not
DJ.
Dylan, fucking DJ.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Dylan, go pick up DJ's wife.
I mean, there's a oh, okay. Wait, my computer could crash, so
Is she at the airport?
yeah, I'll be there in 6
she's at-
days.
She's at work.
He's
I
walking.
don't know where you live, but I'll be there.
Bye, Delvo.
Ah, here it is.
All right, boys. Good luck.
Bye, DJ.
Safe travels.
See you
See
next
soon.
time
Behind
here.
is now 8.3.
Johnny's still beating us on older tires, Robert. That is amazing.
I haven't started shifting yet. It's coming though.
I got like just enough gas to make it.
Okay, Johnny, that's good consistency.
And there it is.
Keep it up.
What, a yellow?
Shifting.
Oh. Yeah, I ran long because my lap times were about the same for the past 15 laps. I was running about a 31.7 consistently, especially when I started shifting. Worked out.
Yeah, now
Almost
that
worked.
might help you now. You could have keep a higher pace. If you catch it
Oh
sooner.
yeah. Yeah, I'm catching Kevin White right now. I may be able to get him. Probably not anybody else though.
You have 5 lap fresher tires than he does. He's 18, Bayuk's 20, Barney's 25, and I'm 18. Oh, sorry, Kevin White's 19. I went a lap later than he did.
Who hit the wall there?
Shane just decided to plow the wall and then almost wreck in front of me. That would have been nice. I just don't know why, like, I don't know, he just doesn't seem like he wants to be here.
Yeah, I'm catching
Yeah, he
Kevin
never
really
has.
fast.
The gap behind is now 9.4.
He just got the wall again.
Your last lap time was at 31.3. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
What were your guys' tires on that run?
72 in the right front for me.
Damn, I was a 74.
$48.
Damn.
73.
That was doing a good job with my tires. But yeah, I'm gonna get Kevin White here. I'm just catching him way too fast. It's like 4/10 a lap.
Still there. Clear it high.
It's actually huge for Johnny too. Gives him some breathing room.
The gap behind is now 9.9. That lap was at 31.5.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Kevin, I'm saying hi.
Thank you, Kyle.
7th on is a lap down now. Catching Riley.
That was 31.4.
Damn it, Vic, you made me nervous there.
Made you nervous, made myself nervous. I knew I was going low, but I didn't expect to be that low.
I have literally camped in that exact spot where you went into the grass.
I
The
believe
gap
you.
behind is now 10 seconds.
First time I've seen someone put the left side tires in the grass in the last corner.
I've been doing that.
Really?
Yeah, it's helping it rotate.
Your lap times are improving.
I've also been almost in the grass in 1 and 2 a couple times as well.
Me and Kevin White kind of equalized here, about 9/10 behind.
Really? They're gonna do this?
You've just done a 31.7.
Car inside. Clear low. Car inside. Hold your line.
Barney took care of his tires this time. He came back to me.
Still there.
Doesn't help that I have a shit ton of damage. So
Still
as it
there.
goes, I go
Clear
slower and
low.
slower.
Outside. Still there. Clear high.
We'll see. I'll try
Is
to
he really
get
gonna
Kevin
do
for
this
you.
to me?
Inside.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Barney's way back.
He's still there.
Don't just stay patient.
Keep
You
it
don't have to
steady.
pass him. You don't have to do anything.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear inside.
The gap behind is now 9.6 seconds. That lap time was 31.4.
Ah, damn it. Alright. Get my composure back.
But I cannot lose P4 in.
Nah, it's all good. I did it to myself.
Yeah, you getting that would actually be really huge.
I'm trying, man.
Look at the pole.
if he started fourth instead of third.
Sorry, Vince. I got tight. I was out of the gas.
Definitely hurt my truck doing that.
Take it low here, CP. All you.
Come on, Johnny. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Yeah.
Hey, Keepy, give me my spot back.
Vermicelli, come here. Let me pass you.
Yep, good one, Johnny.
All right.
One down, one to go, bud. You got the
Hey,
speed too.
I held off
Way
Barney.
faster than everybody else.
That's a win. Great job.
Good job, bud.
done.
Where you at?
Yeah, I'm
Where you
coming.
at?
I'm right here. I had so much damage, dude. I think we're gonna have a good race when I have a car that doesn't have a shit ton of damage.
Where you at,
Sorry,
Jugger?
I know that you know damn well it's not over, but man, good freaking job.
I'm coming to you,
I don't
buddy.
know how the hell I'm supposed to stop that.
Wreck ya.
I mean,
Hi, Eddie.
talk about being in another zip code.
Good effort, Dylan.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
A lot of
Should've got
patience.
fourth there.
A lot of patience now that I can have in the second race.
You kept me on it that
Yep.
whole damn
Hold on, I'm coming to say hello. Oh,
Alright, I'll run to the bathroom real quick. Oh,
Wow. That was a fun one. I love driving this track. It's so fun.
it was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Congrats on championship, John.
good job, D West.
Yep. Good running with you there. I wish I could have challenged you.
We did a good job though, holding our own.
Yep.
At the-
Away from the field, how many seconds?
My hand jumped us on the or no, he didn't. He was in front of us. They
Well,
passed us.
this
Yeah, nobody got
Yeah,
us.
Big
They held
difference.
us
We
back.
gained. We gained.
That was a jinx.
Oh yeah, totally a big difference by 3 spots.
Yep. You can pass them all in one car.
Just weighing my options here. If Johnny were to finish second and I were to win, how would that be
like decided.
I would like to apologize for the 3 wide, even though I didn't think it was bad. However, as you
You gave Adam 30 seconds damage.
Top 5.
Yeah, somehow that was 30 seconds damage.
on what? I was trying to stay off David. I thought you knew it. Did you know we were 3?
I didn't, no.
I was trying to give David room. I thought you knew we were 3.
I did not.
No, you. It was a bold move. That's why I said that.
I
It's
know.
not one that I would have made personally.
Hey, for the
You would have made it past this either way because you were pretty fast.
Man's gotta go. Man's gotta go.
I mean, as you can see, Eckert, fucking.
He's gonna be tough. You're gonna have to do something.
That's why I was trying to get through the field as fast as I could. I didn't think. I don't know. This will be interesting. I just wanted to say, good race from everybody in here,
Yeah,
and then
good
we'll do
run.
it again.
Barney second, Bayuk third, White 4.
You guys all got top 4.
So basically, if Kevin or myself or if Blake want the championship, we have to lead the most laps and win, and then Johnny would have to finish worse than where we finished in the first heat. Is that right?
That's what I'm trying to figure out
Basically.
right now. What are the bonus points?
1 for 1 lap and 1 for most laps, isn't it?
Lap led, and it's most per overall.
Most for overall, like the entire
Laps led.
race.
Yes. Overall,
And most
the whole thing.
most positions gained per half.
Right.
Okay.
Wait,
So I
what?
led-
Most positions give a half?
Yeah.
Do I get a bonus point?
Where did you
Mother-
start?
No, wait, I do.
Yeah. No, 18
You would,
to,
yeah.
18 to 6, 12.
18 to 6 and 15 to
15
3
They're
or
both
12.
12.
Yeah, so Bayuk would get it. I think.
Yeah, I think the higher finish, or they gives out but 1 to each, and Marabellas doesn't really matter.
Hey, Tepe, thanks for that battle. That was awesome, man.
DC.
Yeah, the last thing I want to do is end
Adam,
a
what the
championship fight with an accident. So
I had so much damage.
Johnny-
Still
Johnny-
broke.
No. I meant like you riding the wall right now.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
What's up?
Johnny, when we inevitably race each other, I am going to try my best to race you as clean as possible. The last thing I want to do is take us out.
Well, I
That's the
appreciate
end of the
that.
session.
It looks like, as it stands right now, with the bonuses, without most laps led, because that's not obviously done. I should be 2 up on Barney. Bayuk is tied with Barney,
The 1 race.
2 back, and Kevin White is 3 back or 4 back.
Yeah, it's real close still.
Yeah.
But you just have to perform good in 2 races. Like
You guys
that's
just
what
gotta
makes
do
it
your
good.
thing.
I'm gonna jump back in there. Fun
Hey,
stuff, y'all.
good luck.
Bayuk.
Good luck.
Good luck, y'all.
I had damage
Yeah, but
too there,
I hope he
US.
loses though.
Yeah, me too, though. I had some damage in that last one too. I got the
Really? How
wall.
much did you have?
30 seconds.
Okay, that's why we were staying close then, because I had 50.
We were pretty even. The only time I got you was when we were battling
Shit,
Barney.
sorry.
Oh shit! I didn't realize top 4 was the invert. Damn it!
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
we're
that's what we
like, get
said
him, get
before.
him.
Yeah,
I was
because
trying-
White would have had to start 5th instead of first.
Ah.
It's all right. I really Johnny was so much faster. I don't.
My whole
They're
plan
gonna
this
have to do
race is,
something.
my whole plan in this race is to stay within
P4.
reach of
The
them.
track temp is
You just gotta get by them and
81
you're fine.
You
No.
just wait. Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna
you'll
wait.
have plenty of time.
As if I could, I'm like, I have no problem losing this race because I think Barney will get to the front. If Barney gets to
Follow
the front,
car
I'll sit on
number
his ass the
29
rest of
in
the
the inside
run for all
column.
I care.
Right, because you just need to finish 1 spot behind him and lead maybe like 2 laps in this race.
TP, don't hit me.
No.
Yeah.
To car number
I would
29.
I would stay out as long as he does, and if he's first and you're second, lead that lap and then get the fuck in.
I gotta try to save my tires a little bit more this time by.
I was thinking I want a short pit.
You got to be careful with short pitting because the wear
No.
comes at you fast.
Not like too much, but
Yeah.
like 38 instead of 45 is what I did was 45.
Arabella was 6 points ahead of
You
me.
pit a lap after me, US?
Yeah, and you gained 3 seconds on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I waited
you
way
take a
too
full
long to
tank,
pit,
though?
Too. It's stupid.
Oh yeah, I did.
I didn't.
So that could have been
Things,
part of it
things
too.
too tight for me to not.
I took 1 tank. Or 1, yeah, 1 tank. And then I went. Alright, good luck, guys.
Good
Have
luck,
some
Johnny.
fun.
Final
Good luck.
half of the season. Let's fucking do it. TP, it's your time to shine, boy.
No.
Okay, Johnny, get ready. Go, go, go.
Not making it 3, Johnny.
Car low. Car inside. Clear to the bottom.
Appreciate you.
Fucking didn't it?
It's the first time I've
Go,
had a
I'll
clean
fall in
shot.
behind you.
He was plowing it.
I went when it said green.
Car outside. Clear, clear high.
Yeah, now I'm gonna fall back to fucking 6th or 7th.
P3.
Save some tires, I guess.
You got it right there in front of Dallas.
Full course caution.
Oh, there we go.
Don't know where it is. Don't know what it is.
At the back, way in the back.
I was expecting yellow.
That was me, and I
looks like Newman's
didn't
over. Let's go.
spin, but I had to go into pit road to save it,
And it threw
Apparently
caution?
Shane's going.
and it threw the caution.
Because somebody behind you hit the pit wall.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
gonna
Shane.
say, like, I didn't do anything.
Oh, it
Do you
was
have a black
Shane.
flag?
Pace car is
I have
out.
dropped
Line up
it.
single file behind car.
It was
I
Shane.
mean, you're already
here.
going to be back there,
Caution.
too.
Pits are closed.
Yeah, this is good. We're starting the inside this time.
Bad
Oh,
for
he didn't
me
hit
there.
the pit wall. He just lost it behind you.
Trying
Pace
to
car
think
middle
if I should make a little move here and try to get a little three lap advantage on my tires.
I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth going 9th.
You're betting that we're going
18th.
green the rest
Full
of the
course
way.
yellow. Pits are open.
We want the green the whole last race.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but this is
we do
the
this?
last race of the year.
I know, but it's
People are
not
gonna
worth
try
losing 9th
shit.
spot.
No. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna
Well,
get yellows.
the only
We're gonna get yellows.
the only positive to this is that the invert only switched the top
You're
four.
blinking a little bit. Nick.
So the
Not
chances
much,
of
but
something
just a little
happening up
bit.
front is probably a lot less because everybody was racing around the same guys that they did, the first race.
Yep.
So the question is the back half of the field going to clean itself out for them?
Like 5 of them just bit in
Clean
the back.
itself. As Robert would say, smarten up. Are they going to smarten up?
What? I never say that.
Smarten up, Alex.
Oh.
You got third, right, Johnny?
What?
You
Yeah,
were
I'm
in third.
Yeah, I'm in third. I'll be in the inside behind.
I
Kevin
think
Stewart.
that's all it takes right
White.
there.
You got
One
bait
spot
cock.
behind Barney, he can't do anything.
Yeah, but he's gonna get them on his restart.
I just want to keep it clean. I know
One-
Kevin White is sometimes
Notorious.
questionable around, and he
Kevin
almost
Kevin White is the one who would dump you.
Yeah,
would
but
say,
he'd
at
also
the
be
top
the
four.
one to wreck in front of you, because he almost did
Full course yellow.
coming out of
Pits are
2
open.
and then coming out of 4 in front of Barney. Barney was rolling up on him. He wasn't really pushing it too much, and then all of a sudden, Kevin, you could just see him come down, coming out of turn 4 in particular. He comes down from his arc, and it just starts to turn right on him.
He's the one I don't trust. Barney I don't trust a lot, but Barney
car is
ran
out.
for a
Pits are
championship
closed.
last year and he already won one.
Yeah, but
so
I
I
also
don't envision Barney, doing whatever it takes to win one. What I
yeah,
mean?
but I also think Barney's smartened up since last season. Like everybody was
He's
complaining about
certainly
him.
run. Right, he's certainly run cleaner this year.
Matured and stuff this season.
He runs really hard. Like it's annoying to race against him, but he's he's pretty good. I gotta go. Gotta fight the It's truck.
I'm just in a precarious spot here. I don't like it.
Nice truck, David.
I know.
This is the type of, but honestly though, this is the type of
I
NASCAR
like
thing
staring at its rear bumper like I always
that
am.
you always think all of a sudden the championship 4 are the 4 best cars because they're cheated
Welcome back to the
up and
Milwaukee
NASCAR
Mile
looks the
here,
other
the
way
season
because they're so
finale.
much faster than everybody else.
We
It's
got
weird
the
that it's happening
championship
here.
4 running top 4 as per
Here it's
usual.
because those
Not
guys are
top
good.
five.
You guys practiced and are talented and deserved it wildly enough.
Get ready
Like if
for
it had
race
been me up there and I was
lap.
10th this whole freaking time, like that'd be a little different. But
Yeah, it's weird. This is a weird little track, but it suits the situation, I guess.
It's kind of fun.
I love running this track. This is fun. It's been a fun race. so
Like,
far.
it's frustrating, but it's fun at the same time.
Yeah, it's certainly once you had to start shifting and stuff like in the green run, you could really make a difference. You could.
I've never done that on an oval before.
Where you had to start not shifting and then shift later.
Where I've shifted. I never
Oh,
shift.
yeah, no, the
I always
shifting.
keep it in fourth.
I shift
There's
a
a-
lot.
I
A lot of
I
track.
wasn't shifting in 3 and 4, but 1 and 2, I was.
Yeah.
I was in 3 and 4 because there were a couple times when it was just all of a sudden pushed on me.
I threw it in there at one point and
Yeah.
downshifted, and it was like, yeah, you're going sideways here.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
get
saving
pushed,
my
I-
tires in the first run of the last race either, so it's
Yeah.
probably a lot more
Here we
speed.
go,
in it.
boys. Be smart, be clean. Let's be there at the end.
Green flag.
I did not know we were going.
P4.
Car outside. Clear to the outside.
Did we never call Kevin White for his restart violation last race?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Marty didn't say anything, so that was who it affected most.
Riley's loose.
Just get a cheat sheet of all the league rules. See what happens.
We're matching race pace. P3. That lap time was
No, it's
30.8.
flung it in there.
Robert, sorry.
Vermicelli just run you over?
Yeah. I was sideways.
Oh,
I
not
locked the tire and went straight. It's all good.
Car high. Hold your line.
I like that he's there because then he'll buffer it out and
Hold your
I'll
line.
stay ninth here for a while. No pressure.
P2.
Clear outside.
Johnny
Comes Vince.
Johnny Eckert going for the lead.
Outside. Clear outside.
Hey, Kevin's struggling. He's stressed out. He just drove. He tried to wreck me. Nah, you just rolled the corner better, I guess. I don't know, because I didn't hit the brakes. I was rolling.
Vermicelli runs you over and then goes to the top and lets you back by.
You've just done a 30.5.
Oh, I felt bad.
You may have just learned something. Well, Kevin White led laps here, so
Right, so Barney could lead the
So,
rest of the race probably.
so I locked up that point now.
So now you can finish 2 spots behind him. I mean, you should probably just win the race anyway.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just not gonna push it until he starts wearing his shit out.
That was 30.5.
Sorry, Nick, got tight.
Oh,
Ooh.
big block.
Lap time was 30.5.
By who?
White
White.
on Bayuk.
No.
Door slamming.
P2.
Oh, he's doing it again. Man, I do it once and then give it up.
The other guy should just wreck his ass.
Yep.
Oh,
Your lap time was
Shame.
Jesus
30.7.
Christ.
What the-
Lag.
Oh, you saw that too? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He hit the
He losed it.
barrels. No, he did it on purpose.
Shane?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he alt F4.
He drove into the barrels and alt F4 right before he hit them.
I'm just waiting for the shifting
Love
time
you.
because that's when I'll be able to make up some ground.
Oh, DJ's back in the truck.
That lap was
Welcome home,
30.7.
DJ.
Alright, DJ, go out there and kill Barney. Just kidding.
Welcome home, DJ's wife. Imagine DJ's kid just walks up to the computer and starts racing.
What a boss!
Is DJ Junior? Is DJJ?
It would be the third.
DJ Toi?
Boy the Trois. Yeah, gotta shoot that
Oh,
song.
Montreal.
Did you just call him Montreal-y?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard that too. I was gonna ask, but
You're better off not asking.
I rarely do. Rarely do. It's
Oh,
Robert.
these guys are gonna fucking wreck each other. I hope not.
Woo. Well, you got him. Maybe. We're still battling.
They're going to die.
It's good hard racing right now. Fine. The minute somebody runs into somebody, though,
Kevin
they're gonna
tried.
get mad.
Kevin almost right-reared Barney when Barney passed him in 3 and 4. Like he came down so far.
Gosh.
God, it's so nice to have a truck that gets off the corner. I didn't realize how much power I was down in the
Whoa.
last race.
In the bridge.
That's not faster.
Your last lap time was at 31.0.
Track conditions are not helping me at all right now.
Fuck that up.
Sorry, I'm being an evil prick back here.
There you are.
Take a dive.
You've just done a 31.
Poor Kynan did this. I wonder who the fastest truck on track is.
Kevin White.
Really?
Should be DJ. He has fresh tires.
.31.2s.
I ran a 31.
I guess yeah. Okay, I guess it's not registering you for some reason. I see that 30.7s. Yep. You.
Take a low at him.
Which means you probably give it to Kynan.
I actually gave it to you, not like kind of.
Ryan about wrecked me 3 times. I'm just like, all right, that's enough.
Yeah, he was kind of driving like a dick.
I don't know why.
How is that out of the normal?
It's not
He's usually just slow, not a dick.
true.
Oh, I'm getting really tight. About that time.
That lap was a 31.3. That last lap was a 31.3. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Front straightaway, just get a run on me in the bottom here if you can.
That lap was a 31.3.
Yes, Papa!
That scared me.
A little early.
Yeah, I was a little nervous there.
Yeah, me 3.
I was just listening to what you asked me to do.
Perfect. I lost like a second, but oh well. You can make them lose a second too.
Your hand's not going to buy these. Your hand's good.
That was a 31.5.
Yeah, that's early.
Who pitted?
My hand.
It is really.
Baycock in my hand on pit road.
We're almost halfway
Bayou.
through already. Fuck.
Bayou's trying something different.
Gotta give him credit for
Right, yeah.
giving
he's
it a
trying.
go,
Car
right?
leaving the pits.
I'm gonna do it too.
I like it.
That's
My
weird.
my long run pace is very good, so oh no, I just hit the wall coming out of the pit.
Oh no.
I got on it too quick. I've got some damage. Son of a bitch.
Well, at least you're not in the championship for it.
Well, I wanted to get a
5th.
yeah. We'll see
Just
what happens.
31.4. All right, Johnny. That's good consistency.
What did he
Keep it up.
say? I wasn't listening.
He said,
Jeez,
geez,
Dylan."
Dylan,
He left the lane open. I put my
it's
nose in
a
there.
food review.
Food review.
Sorry, I really like how you say food
Oh!
review.
I missed my pit box.
You dummy.
Oh, I didn't think it was, I forgot it was that far
Why the
back.
hell are you pitting?
Because I wanted to get out of the way of everybody.
Can you go steal the other championship contenders' tires?
I forgot that I was that far back in the pit stalls. I'm not used to being last pit box.
Like not racing at the moment.
Car outside.
What you need?
I just want to see what my damage looks like.
I got you.
hold your line.
Some of the laps.
Clear outside.
That was one of the stupidest things I've ever done. Pace is still okay though, so.
Yeah, a little left front was damage.
Okay. I mean, I'm still running pretty good, so.
Okay, Johnny.
I'm pitting because I gotta use these tires Johnny gave me.
My last lap was just a 10th off my best, so. Actually, I just ran my fastest lap. Never mind.
Capiano's pitting.
Good and good. Go around me.
10-4.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Okay, definitely don't want to be right here.
Your lap time was 31.6.
Dallas passed both of us on the outside, so if you decide to go for it, I'll give you the inside, and you gotta, you know, you can do what you gotta do.
Dude, I'm not taking that risk at all. I'm 20 fucking miles.
What the fuck?
What?
Holy shit, Monticello, you idiot. He just... I was on the bottom lane, and he went to the apron on the inside to pass me.
That's how I passed tonight.
Capuano got a speeding penalty.
Like, if I was on the lead lap, yeah, sure. Not 20 miles.
Carlo.
How many
There goes
gallons
Barney.
did you?
Is he, did he really do that?
Oh no! Oh no, there's gonna be yellow.
Full course caution, be
Yep.
careful.
Did he spin?
What happened?
Well,
Or
that
did
kills
Walgren
me.
spin? Wow.
Oh,
Who wrecked?
The 42.
And this changes everything.
The 32 wrecked, or Walgren, whatever number. it was.
36.
Man, that,
36.
God damn it.
Caution flies while I'm on pit road.
Pace car's out.
Everyone
Single
gets a wave
file
around,
behind the
so.
pace car. We're under caution. It's closed.
It ends up working out for y'all.
I'm
So
pissed.
go fix them.
I am pissed.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Why doesn't he let us
He
catch the
brake
pace
checked
car
me.
first?
He slammed on the brakes leaving the corner when I was right behind him. I drove through the back of him.
Adam, if you have more speed, get by me. If not, we're catching the pace car first.
Can I get multiple laps back?
I got Tom behind me here. I don't know how far back he is, but I'm coming on pit road if I get a black.
Yeah, you can clear yourself if you get it. Fine.
If
So
I get a
Barney's gonna
black
be-
flag, you'll clear it, or?
Barney's gonna be behind the field.
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, D-West, you should wave me around a couple more times.
Yo, if I pit here with guys that have to pass me still,
72.
You'll
I'll
clear
clear
it?
it. I'll clear it.
okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank
Mhm.
you.
Yep.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Well, I have one set of tires left. I'm not taking them.
You can help Johnny by saying no.
Do what?
I think you can help Johnny. No, you can't. He just did it. I gotta let somebody go, so I don't.
Me.
No, 36.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna come in and just fix all my fucking damage. I'm so mad.
You guys
This
are on lap.
actually may have worked out in my favor.
You guys are on lap what, 50 something?
What?
I thought you were too. I don't know what that was.
I don't know where I'm going.
I didn't get a yellow. Or a black, I mean, so I'm good.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Am I supposed to be waved or what?
You'll get it.
You weren't showing as a lap down.
The leader's pitting now.
That's kind
Okay.
of in the top 5. What
He
the hell
can
did he do?
wave.
You stayed
Yeah,
out.
you'll get waved by the
No, he
sim,
came on pit road. He
when-
pitted.
when we go back, 1 to green, whatever.
Yeah, because I am definitely a lap down behind you, right, Johnny?
You're
Dude.
I didn't know I was supposed to be. I lined up behind the pace car. I was actually supposed to pass it.
Is he lap
But
down
it was
now?
telling me to let cars by, so I thought that's where I had to be.
Oh, damn.
Oh well, he cost
Damn.
himself spots because of it.
Yeah, he's P11 now. He's between Adam and I.
Oh, has anyone said anything to me the whole race? I've had this on mute the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, I was screaming at you about your car insurance.
Monticelli's leading for real.
No, he's all he's
Cars are open.
Oh, he's getting waved. Okay, good.
Yeah, he'll be
Oh.
waved here.
Hey, I'm still somehow I'm a lap down.
Yes, because you were 2 laps down, buddy.
Oh my God, this guy.
Hey, are you at a tire set?
Nope, I took lefts on that side. My strategy in the first place was.
What was your guys' right fronts at?
Get ready. Race will resume at the end
My
of
what?
this lap.
I'd be fast enough on
Your
the
right
front to
front.
gap you guys enough,
79.
but now I'm on 10 lap hold.
I was at 62.
Yeah, you're
I
driving.
wasn't fast, it's just
You
I
either have
wanted
too
to
much
use
brake
up the left
bias
to the
or you're
right,
not driving it
so
right.
My brake bias is 55.
that caution
Okay,
kinda
you
thwarted
definitely
my
have-
plan.
No, I'm
You
I'm,
definitely
I'm
have
driving. I'm driving
I-
really hard.
I made the right
Stop,
decision here, right? Like not taking tires and saving my last set. That's
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
I mean, for your point
Damn it.
situation, yeah, probably.
Did you get your damage fixed?
yeah. I had 11
Linen's in
seconds.
front of
It-
Riley.
somehow
That's
it
nothing.
wasn't that bad.
Focus.
All right, good
I
luck,
was-
guys.
sorry,
Still
sorry.
running.
Oh, fuck.
Lap time.
Eckert gonna win the championship.
Here we go.
Oh my. I knocked
Be
on
smart,
my.
Johnny.
Focus. Watch out for
Left
Kevin
west.
White.
Watch out for D West
What? It's
Lost
Kynan.
so many
Yeah.
spots 'cause that
I'm about
guy-
to get taken out. so
and
maybe,
Kanon. Watch for Kanon. Count us down.
3, 2,
Green flag. We're racing.
I sped up there because the freaking 38 decided that it was time to go.
Focus.
Oh God, that was fucking scary.
Marabella's wrecking.
Yeah, that'll work out for you, Nolan.
We're good.
Holy fuck. Dylan, you almost got.
Really?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I got the curving
In
now.
my mirror, he was fucking coming for you.
I almost got.
Me too.
Barney is up to 6th.
That was a pucker moment.
Barney just got loose and hit the wall.
We're quickest at the moment.
Oh damn! I just ran my quickest lap.
So did I.
Good job, Vince.
I'm about to run my quickest lap again.
Okay, yours is probably quicker than mine.
Staring at enemy girls.
That last lap was a 30.2.
Oh my gosh, 73 up there.
He's all over the place.
We were 3 wide on that first corner, and I just stayed in it. I was like, I cannot let him get in front of me, or it's gonna be bad.
Leading.
Do not want to run into Bayuk, even though I'm faster than him right now. Is he on older tires?
You took lefts.
Oh, that's right.
That lap was a 30.4.
No wonder he can't get into 3 and 4. Blake's very lucky that I'm nice. Could have turned down and ruined his night. Aha, passed by you, kept 5th.
Oh, the 41, he saved it. Made sure to keep his spot in front of me in the process. Damn.
The gap behind's increased to 1.0. You've just done a 30.5.
There is a very good chance the next caution is going to be the 0-0 and 38.
That'd be
Yep.
interesting.
Barney's fast.
Yeah,
I
Barney's
can't
fast, but it's 38 who's doing the stupid stuff.
I wish I could have figured this thing out, dude. I would be. I'm 4th right now. Wish I was in the final 4, man. Ugh.
Me too, buddy.
That was
I had something.
30.6.
If I was Final Four, I probably wouldn't have pitted that early.
Right. You would have been trying other, the whatever.
I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. I thought, whatever.
Does anybody have any semblance of an idea of why someone would be running in the second lane all the way around the track?
No.
No.
Overdriving and can't get down?
Yes, maybe that.
Are you driving the second lane?
No.
Okay, that's good.
All right.
We're good. Don't do that. Oh, that was around.
Got a full course caution.
Tires.
This is gonna be interesting. What
Tires.
do you do?
Yeah, take him. Yeah,
Tires, no gas.
You run another pit stop, didn't you?
So what happened?
Huh? Come again?
That's not the best for me.
You won the
People are
caution,
going to be
didn't
on
you?
equal
So you
tires
can
to me now.
Go back to your strategy.
I've never heard him talk.
Caution. Pits are closed.
Kynan?
Pace car is
He's
out.
Australian.
He sounds like a grown man, though.
I think he is.
Right?
I thought he was a little kid.
Oh. This essentially saves me from falling to the back.
Did you just wave Thomas around? Is that
Strategy
what just
was fucked when
happened?
the first
Yes.
caution came out.
Okay.
This just saves me from falling any further back.
Pace car, middle back.
If I'm them, I just don't do whatever Johnny doesn't do here.
Yeah.
I'm
Get
gonna
out of the
pit.
way.
I'm gonna take my
You're
tires.
going to pit. That's the smart play.
You doing what?
I'm
Taking
pitting. I'm
4?
coming with you.
Oh, yeah, I'm
You're
pitting
taking
too.
4, Jagger?
Pits are open.
Yeah, I'm taking 4 and I'm putting fuel in the car, in the truck.
Yeah, I like how it balances when it's all
I
full up.
have to because it's already tight for me the way it is. Like
Mhm.
Someone's gonna stay out.
Oh, no, yeah. The two in like, they should try it. They're not going to, it doesn't look like, but they should try it.
Fuck, I'm contemplating 2 tires.
Pin to
Big staying out
150
and-
meters.
Contemplate away. I don't think that's the play.
100 meters.
I get
50
black flag
meters.
cleared. That's
For
on
what?
yellow.
Same deal.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't take lefts. Too late now.
Nah, don't worry about it. I don't think that's a problem.
Go.
It's a balance thing for me.
Appreciate you. Yeah, Barney took 2. I mean, there's no left side wear, but the balance is the question. In 5 laps,
Yep.
it could be totally.
I wish they'd gone to the end.
I'm pitting Robert. Don't worry about me.
It has me going to the back.
Never mind. He sped.
Yeah, because you get
Still.
the penalty.
Oh, damn.
It doesn't matter.
I
what
tried
you
to
do.
clear it. Sorry, bud. Yeah,
No,
I
yeah,
think it's a penalty.
yeah.
I think it does send you to the
Yeah,
back, so.
iRacing's fucked like that.
You might as well come get the left. huh?
Can't. I gotta let everyone by.
Just go. I'll clear
Hey
the.
Vic,
It doesn't matter at this
in
point.
position
Either
now
way.
Is this whenever I decide to go after pace car pulls in?
Okay, so
So
how many
we
stayed out?
Pace car and the green flag. If
2,
you
I
switch
think.
in.
Jagger. Sorry, buddy.
Kynan and Vic stayed out.
Oh,
Blake is on 2. Capuano's going to be on none.
Capuano's gonna get back.
The
He's
thing
out.
is, the guys that you're racing did stay out, so they won't have a tire advantage on you. What the fuck?
Capuano. Lucky dogs, whatever.
Yeah, he made a late move, and I think Baik ran into him. Okay, so now Vince and I are on 6.
Yeah, my thing is I want Vic to not drive me like a jackass. That's my only that's what the only
I
thing I
don't
want
think
right
he
now.
will.
You're
You're going to go around him so fast, it's not
Full
going to
course
matter.
yellow. Pits are open.
So
I smell so bad right
you're
now.
starting 4th.
I can smell my pits.
You need to go into the car wash that I went in.
I got done, and I was like, so sweaty.
Oh my god, I gotta let everybody by.
I'm sure we'll get another yellow.
Do I get to pass DJ?
No, I was just.
Where's the 60? I'm going past you.
I was trying to make you stop. No, I gotta let TP by.
Capanano, I gotta leave.
Capanano.
Capanano.
I gotta stay behind TP.
I think between Vic and Kynan, there's going to be a wreck
Go,
here.
go, Adam, go.
Yeah, the question is, who's going to be the
Wait
bigger
to get out of the corner.
sketchiness here? Who's going to be bigger fear? Vic's faster than Kynan, has a faster lap than
Now I
Kynan.
gotta pass him. What the fuck?
like half
You say when they go, please.
Fuck is going on?
Yeah.
It's probably going to be on green if I were to guess.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
If I were him, I'd go as early as possible.
Yep,
Yeah,
try to get
fire
out.
par him, I go as soon as possible. I don't know why, but I heard if I were him. All right, good luck. Oh my god, Kynan's the leader.
Yep.
Oh no.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
I didn't even go from the start. I don't want to be nothing to do with this.
The hell was that?
Vic didn't go.
In the middle. P3. Clear high.
Mighty, dude.
Up top. 3
You're
wide.
spinning in front. Kynan spun.
Got a full course caution.
Shit.
Watch out.
Sorry about you.
Line up single
I was trying to stay off him.
behind car number
No, you're good.
99.
You're good. You have
Pace
no
car
idea.
That was
Blake
surprising.
just dumped.
And just a question, instead of keeping it lit while facing the infield, why not just lock up the brake? I mean, I got through it clean, but I heard you banging it off
What
the
a
rim.
fucking
It doesn't
idiot.
change anything.
He got dumped. I mean, I don't blame him.
Oh, he got dumped by Barney.
Yeah, Barney just drove through him. Yeah.
I don't blame
Johnny,
Barney.
I'm not bumping you going into one. I was trying to stay
I had to
off of you.
spin it to
I
avoid
guess
him.
I got 3 different spots. Sorry if I
Did anybody hit him?
compromised you at all.
No, you're good. It was a sketchy restart.
I gotta start behind Vic. Damn it.
Yeah, he didn't get a good
Yeah,
restart.
you're good, dude. I couldn't get going. I don't know what it was.
Can I get my wave?
What do you mean you don't know what it was? You're on old tires.
I was about to say.
I want my wave, damn
I
it.
know what it was.
Did we make contact there during that 3 wide moment? Because I had to slide up a little bit to...
If I were Kynan, I'd pit for tires now.
I got a 0x.
Yeah,
I have no idea where it came from, but we're fine.
I think
Everybody's
Bayou
good.
kicked you in the rear. That was the 0x.
Kynan's not even taking tires. What the fuck?
They aren't worth anything.
Vic, I know
right now.
exactly what it was. You
Yeah, but
stayed
he
out.
just spun out.
I know. If I were him, I'd still wait.
My man.
I guess.
I'm staying.
I have no more tires in the pits to take, and these tires were like 8 laps old.
Oh God.
Vic, stop.
Sorry, Condon. That was completely my fault.
Marble yellow and Capilano pit.
Yeah. Don't think Barney was trying to dump him there. I think he just got in better.
Might have been out of go top 5 then.
I think he wasn't expecting a speed difference like that.
I mean, I think he was, but even that, like, he probably tried to get
Yeah,
on
I
straight.
do it. It goes the same thing. Like, I don't care. Like, you just can't run over the guy in front of you because of the powers.
I'm worried about
Yeah,
this
it's
corner
me
here.
being impatient.
This is going to be a shit show on this restart.
Monticelli's starting inside of me.
Who's the leader now?
Pits are closed.
Barney.
Okay, Barbar and Jackie. Okay.
Yeah.
Crashing them.
Yeah, it
And
sucks
Vic.
I'm on the outside.
Oh,
but at least
Vic in P4.
should have position on.
Yeah, Dylan and I are stuck behind Vic, so.
I'm just hoping that the people on the inside get a bad restart and I can just fall in.
I just want to get my top 10 back.
People on the inside aren't going to get a bad restart is the issue.
I know.
Vince and Barney are in a call together, so they're going
The outside's going to go and try to force people down.
We need to go. You just need to take Vic 3 wide, Dylan. Just take him.
Well,
3 wide
I mean,
inside.
I will if I can get below him is the thing. If Bayou gets a good restart, I have no choice. I may just try to go to the outside of him, you know. But
Okay. Either way, I'm going where you're going.
I mean, I
here.
don't know what to do here. I just hope that the inside gets a piss poor restart and I can just slide to the bottom, or he'll go to the bottom and I can go around the outside. I don't know. That restart worked out great for me. But
Yeah, you don't even get a warning.
yeah. I took Vincent 3
That's
wide to the
alright.
bottom.
Yeah, there wasn't.
Just one of the moments of shut the fuck up.
All right, Johnny. get
All right, here we go, guys.
to the end of this lap.
All right, Vic can see the leader, so I would hope to God he can get a decent jump.
You would think so.
Yeah, I mean, but he literally lit him up. Like he was
Yeah.
fine for a split second. Like he had a late
Promise I'm gonna try to
go,
get
he was
going a
good.
little
But when
better.
he shifted, he just
Promise.
spun the tires. He had the awareness to move out of the way though, which I appreciate.
Right. Yeah, that was.
That happens this time.
I'm just
That wasn't
hoping.
even the issue. We were gonna go flying around him.
Call it if you guys see anything.
Of course.
Because I'm way at the back, so I'll be around the corner when you guys go green.
I'm
Alright,
nervous.
here we go. Good luck, guys.
Let's hope we can go green and the rest of the way, I guess.
Yeah, unless we get quick yellow.
Stout.
Fucking Brandon Dollar just hit me. God.
Dollar's on the outside. That's Kynan.
Oh, bad restart. I'm sorry, Wester Green.
You're good.
P2.
Inside. Still there.
It worked out because I checked up the people behind me doing that.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
All right.
Now I'm probably stuck in 7th.
P3.
Johnny, is it worth it to shift this early?
Kind of. You have to be careful because it gets loose.
Outside.
I didn't shift that time.
I mean, I'm not. And
Keep it steady.
yeah, careful.
Still there.
Jesus.
Still there. Still there. Hold
This
your
shit's
line.
crazy back here, Adam.
I know.
Still there.
Johnny going for 2nd. That's a big move.
Hold your line. Clear to the top.
P2. That lap time was 30.3.
Ooh, they nearly wrecked at the back.
Christ.
It's not worth fighting on the outside.
Good job, Adam.
Mess.
Hey, good work. Way to get in the top 10. Come on.
Full course caution.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
no. Where
That
is
was,
it?
that was Vic spinning by himself.
Oh
Well.
my god.
Pace car is out. Line up single
Adam,
file.
this shit's gonna get crazy, buddy.
2,000. We're under
Let's
caution.
go.
It's closed.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. I'm so bad on restarts.
You know what the worst
Ah.
part is? It's gonna be a fucking shit show at the front now.
Johnny just needs to make sure he doesn't get left reared here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be behind him, so he's not gonna get punted from me. So
I
it'll be
appreciate
good.
that.
No
I
punts
mean,
or
my-
no jammer.
I'm gonna race hard, but I'm not gonna fucking wreck you or wreck anybody.
It's
How do tiebreakers work?
Season victories first.
You see why? You
And
see
Johnny, what was
why?
that?
I can't fucking hear nobody.
I can't hear a damn thing you're saying
My
either.
fucking steering's broken, so.
Robert, you see why I wouldn't have taken my set of tires if I was the 73?
Yep.
Hush, don't say you're wrong, just say that you
If you're
feel
that far
entitled
off the
to more
pace,
things
it's
than
not going to
first.
matter. Save them. If you get a
Yeah.
late race restart, you can pick off a few.
It was accidental. So it was on purpose, I
Man,
did kind
the
of
29 was driving so hard.
Yep.
So if I finish
just wanted
third
that
here,
chance.
we're gonna tie for the championship.
But you
But
have
you
more season victories.
I'm not. I mean, you're too fast for me to
The
even attempt to
2018
pass
vibe?
you anyway. So you're going to be good as
His
long as
last
the
year up in
29 doesn't
4A?
get by me.
Adam, you did a good job there.
Thank you.
Way to make quick work of those guys.
Evan White's gonna be the problem.
Yeah, White's
of
gonna
those-
be aggressive.
That'd be your biggest concern, Johnny.
What?
Although he can't win the championship if he
And
just
Bayou,
gets you here.
and
He would have to
Bayou
get both
being
Barney and you.
Bike being like fifth might
White.
throw it in there.
Top
Yeah.
fives and then top tens is the
Pits are
tiebreakers.
open.
After wins.
No.
But Barney has less wins than you, right?
No, but Vic is telling me top fives, then top tens is the tiebreakers.
Well,
think
Goody,
you still have
Goody on the broadcast is saying race wins.
Well, I have top fives on Barney too, so we're good.
Okay, there you go.
I have 11 top fives. And
You
7 top
just need to
tens.
focus on getting a good start.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
We're under caution.
Adam, let's
It's gonna
do
be
it.
what, a natural green white checkered?
No.
No, I think we're gonna have an actual green white check.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be an
Never mind,
actual
it's
GWC.
Oh, okay.
Because we're 2 to green now on 73. We'll go
Okay,
green
so
on
it'll extend it to
75.
75.
Yeah,
So
I
we'll
mean,
get.
it
Yeah.
initially was telling me to pass you, and then it was like, stay behind you. And
Marabella's gonna be aggressive here,
I
Adam.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
he's
Be ready.
He's out of fifth right now,
I'm ready
so
to get this race over with.
I think
Yeah.
if
Be ready to protect the bottom, Adam.
Yeah, he'll have to wreck me if he wants by.
Fuck yeah. Go, Adam.
There we go. Get aggressive.
It's the
Last
last
race of the season. We
What are
can
they
do
gonna
it.
do? Suspend you for the rest of the year?
last race of the season, you can't hold anything back.
Yeah, David, I'm coming for your ass.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm still like 13 laps down out here running, dude.
If this goes to a
Your perseverance is admirable.
situation, Jackert wins it. Just so you guys know.
Don't say that now.
Why would you say that?
Why?
Create that unnecessary drama.
Race car's coming in this lap.
He's such an
I'm
idiot.
just curious, what are the terms as far as tiebreakers go?
He already
Is
said it.
seasonal or is it by this event right here?
It's by season
Yeah,
of
Adam,
the
we have two of the
top
most
five
aggressive guys
and
behind
top
us here.
10, and then if need be,
Of course we
I
do.
forget what the rest is, but we shouldn't need anything more than that.
We got Riley
top
and
fives and top tens will break the.
Well,
break what
Monticelli.
and Monticelli, and he's been driving like a clown all night.
He's not. I don't know. Aggressive is the right.
Please no punting in
Stupid.
there in turn one.
Poorly racecraft.
All right, here we go. Good luck up there, boys.
Yep.
Why would you say that too?
Bad luck. I don't know. Just race.
We're good. Johnny, you're
Everybody be quiet. Let Johnny focus.
Good luck, Johnny.
Good luck, Johnny and Dylan.
Green flag, we're racing.
I lifted.
Appreciate it.
Okay, Johnny, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. P3.
You're good, Johnny.
Last lap, looking good for a podium.
Block.
Come on, Vince. Oh, God.
Well,
I mean to do that.
Marabella crashing.
Yes, he did.
Championship, Johnny.
I think that's a championship for you.
Good job, boy.
Car high.
No, not again.
Outside is clear.
Oh, Marabella just ripped across the line.
On the podium, good drive.
Good season, boys.
No.
All right.
Good job, Jacker.
I think.
Oh.
That's the official word.
Yeah, unless he does something stupid, like doesn't include the bonus points. In that case, I lost the championship.
He would.
He would. And he would change the rules last second too.
I spin you. Whoops,
Nah,
I was giving you the. I was
Kevin
giving you
was
the.
So who's the champion?
The 00 is the champion.
What?
Whoa!
With a
How?
second place and a first place, with Jekkert getting a third in that one. Therefore, he's the champion.
No.
Good job.
No, 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 no.
No.
Alright, so how much money do I win for picking the champion right
He
now?
did not.
Have you factored in bonus points? Just curious.
There is no bonus points for the championship 4.
Why?
This is for Big Kitty.
Huh?
That's stupid. Good race, Johnny.
Nope, nothing to say. Nothing to say.
In a two-race format, that's really silly.
Good job, Blake.
Unless I'm wrong about this format, I mean, I can go back and check the rules.
How could you be wrong?
But I'm
You're the.
pretty sure.
I go look at the rules.
You gotta include bonus points last race.
Yeah, unless it's stated somewhere. That's
Yeah. No, find
That's
it. I don't
fucking
think it's.
Dude,
I
it's
don't.
not stated anywhere. It says points for each half. It's not stated anywhere.
Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding me?
There is no rules. There are no rules on this. What is he talking
Yeah,
about?
but you can't award bonus. You can't award bonus points for.
Not official, but
This is such a stupid.
If it's a
fucking
two,
shit show.
if it's a one race thing, I get it. But if it's two races, if you're scoring points for both, it's not. That's silly.
I thought points are tied.
Jekkert is my champion.
yeah.
Well, we'll see. It's one of those where you were operating under the idea that you needed to finish third because you had the bonus point. If
But it
you
doesn't
don't
say-
do that, you
both
do things
halves
differently.
will have bonus points, so I'm gonna go back and figure out the bonus points for it.
There you
now there's
go.
bonus
There
points.
you go.
Oh, so you both get a bonus point. You let
Yeah,
did
we're
you lead
gonna,
11 the second half?
He led the most
I
laps.
led the most laps.
Right,
I
David.
got a lap
I'm,
led.
In both
and-
halves?
Yeah,
Do you get a bonus point for each for a lap led in each half?
I don't know, but I've
You
led
take
both
bonus
halves.
points.
You got if it's one
Is
race,
what
I
it is.
get it. I
mean,
totally
when I
understand,
asked
but
you
you
at the
can't do a
beginning
two
tonight, you
race.
never mentioned anything about that.
Now Blake's
If he
getting all
never
pissed off.
mentioned it, it should operate how it's been all year.
Rules otherwise.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna.
it's gonna.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Either way, Blake had most laps led in the second half, and he had the most in the first lap.
Did he?
First half,
No, he
so it
didn't.
came down
Johnny
to
had the most in the
tiebreaker
first
anyway.
half.
Yeah, but he's saying that it
Or
evened
not the
out.
tiebreaker, but
But it-
Isn't it most laps over the two?
Who let the most in heat 2?
No, it's most laps led overall.
Oh, shut up! I'm stupid.
The rule is
yeah.
most laps overall. Not in one half. It's for both halves. I was not thrilled about that earlier in the season too. So.
Vic just said that in the rulebook it says both halves have bonus points.
No, it's overall most laps led. That's how it's been all season, guys.
It literally says in here.
But yes, both halves do
It might go to
award bonus
tiebreaker.
points for a lap led.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it
It's
is.
gonna be the same as been all season, guys.
All right.
So what is it? What?
It can be stupid, but it doesn't change that. That's the rule.
But that's how it's been. I mean, for crying out loud, there's no one stated it's based on what I would have driven through the fucking 37 or whatever his number is, 38.
38.
If that's
Yeah,
the case,
you would have
because
changed how you raced. So
I
you
would
have
have
to have
driven through the
bonus
back of him. What do you mean? Yeah.
points. Now, yeah.
Fuck
That's what I'm
that.
saying is.
On count back, the champion will be the 90.
You're fucking right. It is.
Wow.
Bonus point.
Do your burnouts, bitch.
Hi, babe.
There you go, Johnny.
We're discussing what happened there because
Hi, David's babe.
kind of went crazy.
It's me. It's.
Sorry, I had a meeting. What'd you say?
Hector is the champion off of a tiebreaker because of bonus points.
Can you explain them?
You lost, bitch. There you go.
You guys finished even on point because of the bonus point. He has the tiebreaker with top 5. Therefore, he is the champion. It is a tie, but he is the champion due to the tiebreaker.
But I finished first and second. He finished first and third. So how are we tied in points?
Oh my God.
I don't care.
Because he bonus
has
points.
Most laps led. He has most laps led overall, which is 2. So 1 lap led. So it goes overall race-wise. If you lead a lap, it's 1 point.
You know,
So
your
if
rule
you
book
lead the
doesn't
lap
make
in
sense
either
if you
half,
gotta
it's
explain
only
this.
1 point. Doesn't matter what half you lead it in. It's only 1 point. You can't get 2 there. He has most overall laps led. Therefore, that is an extra bonus point. Therefore, that creates the tie. Therefore, he's the champion.
But this is exactly
How many
why.
points
This is
per
exactly
position?
what I was fucking arguing last season, or earlier this season. The rule book. He doesn't want to add rules to the rule book, but then it's not clear when it comes down to something like this. Now you got half the
It
league
is
arguing for
20
one
for
driver, or
first,
half the league arguing
19
from another
second,
driver,
so on,
even
so
though the
forth.
rules never changed.
To me, it was clear though.
What is it for third?
Read what the rulebook says, and that's the way it's
literally 1
scored.
point down from
It's
that.
not stated
Didn't that
otherwise. I don't
happen?
even think there's an argument.
Well, if it's 1 point down from that, then it would be 20th for first.
Oh my
20 for
God.
First and 17 for third.
This guy doesn't
No,
even.
what?
This,
3 points.
Stop. Listen, they're all brain dead. What do you want?
Okay?
this guy doesn't even know how to fucking
20 points
pass
plus
into yellow.
18 points for his finishes. Plus the 2 bonus points, therefore that is 40 overall points. Blake has 19 and 20 for his finishes, 1 point for a lap led, therefore he has 40. Therefore Eckert and him
See, what's
are
the point of
tied,
racing
therefore
here
the
if
tiebreaker
we're gonna
goes
have
to
these fights
Eckert.
every week? Like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Okay. So one of the bonus points is for leading a lap, and the other one's for leading the
Most overall. Yeah, he led a lap, and then most overall laps for him.
Yeah, you better clean up the rules after this season because that's a fucking clusterfuck. That was never mentioned in the pre-race for points wise.
I mean, that's just
Man,
Vince
that's-
bitching. I mean, he is right,
the-
but that's
yeah,
just Vince bitching.
Yeah, I mean, no, but I mean, it's my point of view is that this is the way the rules have been all season. He never stated that it was going to be any other way.
Yeah.
So
No, that's an easy.
I was doing the math on that assumption the whole time.
Accurate.
So
It's all good, dude. Congrats.
If it's
Yeah,
the
good
I
luck.
same
just,
all year
I
long,
just,
just
I
get
just
it
really
inside every
didn't,
single race,
I
dude.
didn't know, and they didn't really make it clear at all. That's my only thing. But
Same thing this race.
yeah,
was
we had discussions earlier this season. We had discussions earlier this season about Vic clearing up the rule book and having everything a little bit clearer, but he's under the impression that there's a bunch of drivers here that don't want to have a big rule book, but then you have situations like this where it's not clear. So
yeah, honestly, I've never read the rules. I'm not even gonna lie. So that's why it's just like,
The issue was created when Vic made up a rule that wasn't in the rule book. If he had never said anything, and if he had just announced Johnny as the champion in the first place as the rules were, then there would have been absolutely no question because there was not any, well, that wasn't made explicit.
he should have known his own rules. That's all.
Exactly.
It is what it is, though. I mean, if that's the rules, then that's the rules. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I tried as hard as I could there.
I was driving my ass off the whole race.
Johnny, you should have told me before the race that I had to shift. I had no idea.
I had no idea either. All of a sudden, mid-race, I was doing it. I was like, oh, hey, look at that.
No way, dude. You were doing it since the start. How'd you gap us by 3 seconds in the
No, I
first
will-
20 laps?
I have no
I will
idea.
say,
I wasn't doing it then.
I
I
know,
did
I
it. I
started
did it when it got really, really tight. It was.
I
necessity.
started shifting and was
100
looking at the
meters.
relative and was gaining chunks on Eckert,
50
and then
meters.
Eckert started shifting, and then he went back to being stupid faster than me. I was like, oh, he figured it out.
Yeah, I was just protecting my tires. It's just, you know.
I was driving the piss out of him, dude. The first race I had to find a way up there starting 15th because I stink at qualifying, and then once I get up there, you guys are just that little bit better, and there's not really much I can do. My only shot was my crazy ass strategy idea that may or may not have worked. I have no idea if it would. I would have loved to see how it would have played out.
I was faster. I was faster than Barney at the end of the.
Fourth in the
What, Johnny?
championship?
I don't know, but I finished. I was faster than Barney in the second race, but I was literally.
I actually just came in here to
pacing.
apologize for the confusion.
Good job,
That's
Johnny.
fine.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, but if you're going to read the rules out in the drivers' meeting, they need to be what they are.
Like I said, I had thought I'd put in the rules one thing. David apparently was more aware of the fact that that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
Well, everybody was racing as if it was what you said at the drivers' meeting, not.
I wasn't. I was racing like it was the rule book, because that's what the rule book says. It says
Yeah, well,
that
you
every
wrote the
race is
rule
going to
book,
be
though.
like
That's
that.
the thing.
Well, I mean,
I
what's the
wrote
point
the
of
rule
having
book.
a rule book? I didn't write the rule book. What are you talking about?
I wrote the rule book.
Who the fuck cares who wrote the
Also,
rule book? The
it
rule book was
goes
there.
it goes 90,
I mean, I'm
double
just saying, if you're
zero,
gonna tell
38,
people a
29.
rule, then, like in the drivers' meeting, it needs to match up what the rule book says.
That's
I
what
get
the
that
rule
we
book
need to
says. I
know that
misunderstood.
Well, then don't
I
tell.
thought I'd
Don't
put
say
something.
that. That's all I'm saying.
I thought I put something different in there, Vince. Relax, man.
I'm just
When
saying.
people make
It's a
fucking mistakes.
clusterfuck. I've had this happen to me too. I mean, it is what it is.
Alright, you just drop it. I mean, it's shitty, but like, just save it.
I'm just gonna mute him so I can't hear him. Yeah. And he's gone. All right. Good. I was coming in here to say good job, Johnny, but.
Yeah.
You mute me? What a cunt.
Vincent just said,
No, I think you're doing good. I don't know.
he muted you, man.
Watch your speed. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 250 meters.
Vic needs to be more consistent.
100 meters.
That all season.
I mean,
this,
50 meters.
Listen, we had a long discussion. I had a long discussion. Vic and I have been going back and forth for all season, and I had a very long discussion with him about Eldora, because he pulled the rules out of the air like 10 seconds before the race and says I suggest you don't do it, and not say that the rules say that we're going to have rules that say it like this. This is the one thing that bugs me. It's just like, it needs to be clear. It needs to be very clear. And it's this thing. There are a lot of things that are not, and this is what comes of it. I mean, when the league owner doesn't know the rules, that's not good.
You didn't break a wall riding. You didn't break a wall riding rule. That was. I didn't think you. I don't know. I looked at it.
Like
I saw
5
nothing
drivers
out
got
of the
penalized for it.
I know. I'm saying.
And it was only the last 2 laps, which is even more frustrating on the rule.
I got both of my wins taken away, Johnny.
The way it looked like to me.
Over a rule that wasn't even in the rule book, and he didn't even say it.
No, I know.
In the drivers' meeting.
I argued that. I did argue that.
I wouldn't even call.
I can't.
Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
I can't argue with it. I can't. I argued that, and I argued there was one other rule that I argued, but it's like I can't. Him and I went to war for half the season because he was tired of me quote unquote complaining. In the meantime, I'm just trying to help the league get better and get, this is. I mean, we're going into season 3, and these are things that should have been very strictly cleared out after season 1. But
I'm just confused on the fact that, like, you bring up that Eldora incident and everything. I wouldn't have drove my ass off from last place to get back up there to just scrape the wall with my right rear.
It wasn't wall riding. I know, but you can't argue with Vic. But can I just get it out? Like,
the arguments
they
were well, because what's his name?
yeah,
Johnny Thomas got it too. The arguments were from Vic's point of view, because it was like the Bristol wall glitch, or not, the wall hacks, or whatever you want to call it, where you tag the wall in the mid corner to get the car to turn the rest of the way. Like, you could go in a certain way, hit the wall a certain way, and then come off the corner a certain way that would keep your speed faster than if you drove the track the way you're supposed to.
I mean, Barney did it too.
Yeah, but the problem, there were 2 problems with that rule. One, it was only contemplating the last 2 laps, so there was no one monitoring that throughout the race. So it wasn't like penalties were being given out consistently across the whole race. And 2, it wasn't clearly stated that we were going to be looking at that. But that's my opinion on that, and it's again another situation where it should have been clearer. But
able to get it done and finishing third just enough. You won it by a tiebreaker. I got to hear you say it, Johnny. You know what I'm asking for, don't you?
It's coming Rome! It's coming Rome! I don't know if my mic cut out or not. It's coming Rome! Woohoo!
Oh man, what a crazy night for you. I mean, I think before we got the official word of who won the championship, we're comparing this to the 2011 championship battle between Carl Edwards and Tony Stewart, and even the 1992 battle between Bill Elliott and Alan Kowicki. Did you kind of have that little bit of moment once the race was completed?
Yeah, I mean, the confusion for me, I knew that I won the championship because I had reviewed what the rules were stating this, what I needed to do pretty much. And I had set up a spreadsheet in between races so I could see what what the points would be in various situations, whatever. So I just put the numbers in where everybody finished, and I had it. I knew exactly what I needed to do based on those bonus points, and the rule book says that you need the bonus points. So after the race, I was pretty elated, and then Vic Vic goes, "Oh, Barney's the champion." Well, I don't know about that, but it dulled it a little bit, dulled it for a hot minute. I'm not gonna lie, and but I'm thrilled. I mean, it's been a rough season. Last 2 weeks have been really rough, but to come home with it at the end, and I mean, I had pace, but at the end of the race, or even throughout the second race, I was managing what I needed to do. If I knew that I was gonna have to race, if it was a position championship, I would have driven a lot harder. But from my point of view, there's no point in trying to wreck when I know I'm already in good position. So, yeah, managed the stuff throughout the second race, and I still don't know how I was so blistering fast in the first race. Apparently I figured something out here.
Yeah, we just interviewed Blake Barney, who came oh so close to defending that title too, but he said he didn't know to downshift on the longer runs, and he also gave the compliment that you drove your ass off, and I mean, again, turning it on right at the end of the regular season, carrying it over at the beginning of the playoffs. Had a rough couple weeks in there, but once it was down to get it turned on, half number one dominated, spanked the field. And like you said, was able to play conservative mode. But were you worried with some of those late restarts too that we've had in this heat, especially with some of those cars staying out, and even that last green white checkered? Were you a little nervous that maybe some chaos could happen and maybe knock you out of that position that you worked so hard to put yourself into in half number two?
Yeah, I was terrified. I mean, as the race went on, I knew it was coming. Like I was prepared for it, but there came a point when I was like, this is getting a little bit closer than I thought it was going to be, and then then we got to the green white checkers. I don't know what was going on, but it's incredible that this happened like all season. You'd have one relatively clean race, especially if it was the first race. You'd have the first race would be stupid clean. You'd go green like pretty much the whole way, and then the second race just turns into a cluster right at the end of the race. So yeah, I was concerned about it, especially on the last restart because I thought I was in good shape, but apparently it seemed like Kevin and Barney were working together. I don't know, but they both went at the same time on the last restart, and that was the moment I was like, oh crap. I was just holding on, and I was just trying to maintain my position. So because I knew in that moment I knew I was good to go. But yeah, so I'm I'm trying to relax a little bit because those last couple laps, or those last however many minutes, people were talking in my Discord channel. I have no idea what anybody said over the last like 10 laps. I tuned everybody out, and I was just so like focused on trying to make sure that I played certain scenarios in my head what I would do, and given whatever situation, and I just kept focusing, and I was glad that that restart with Vic, I really appreciate him giving me the room because he had a rough restart. But the second we got past the start finish line, it looked like he made it right to the side and gave us room to get by him. So I appreciate that. And yeah, it was terrifying. It was a terrifying end of the race. But I also didn't really I didn't totally comprehend how close it was. Like in my mind, we were good, but there were certain things that I wasn't considering in that moment, and I thought I had a little bit of a gap. So I right when we went back green, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, gotta really buckle down here and make sure I get the position. So
Yeah, able to get it done, and I think I brought it up even on the top of our broadcast that, or maybe in the middle of when you were dominating half number one, it still doesn't seem that long ago to me. And would you even have thought after you got your first win earlier this season, we were talking about your playoff chances, and you still didn't feel safe at that point. If you would go back to Johnny then, when I was interviewing you, did you think that you would have um, the opportunity to be in this position as OSCA season 2 champion?
no, I honestly didn't. Yesterday, I didn't even think I had a chance. As far as I was concerned, I was I was racing in Barney's. This was Barney's race to lose. But it was only July 15th, so it was just over a month ago that I got my first win of the season, and now I have 6. So I end the season with 6. It's totally incredible how quickly everything turned around. I got very lucky a lot along the way too with certain races like Darlington, for example. Dylan was in position to win that race and saved just a little less fuel than I did, I guess, and I crossed the line. And then the second race, it just all fell apart for me. So I was pretty fortunate to be in this position in the first place. But I guess to some degree, I made my own luck. I put myself in good positions. It's at key moments, but I knew regardless of what happened tonight, of anything, of course, short of a controversy about the point situation, of course. But the I knew regardless of what happened tonight, if I didn't win any races, I was going to be thrilled that I was in position to race for a championship and that I came home with 5 wins on the season. It's been an incredible season. There was a late push for me after everything before Eldoro just didn't seem to go right. At Auto Club, I had a dominating performance too, both halves, and both races slipped away right at the end. So I don't know. I don't know how these playoffs just kind of flew by. So I forgot about Michigan even last week. So I was talking to my team about something that happened. What I said last week. In the meantime, I was thinking Darlington. In the meantime, we were at Michigan last week. It's just everything happened so fast. It hasn't sunk in yet because this has been a very stressful and long season. Just trying to build this up and trying to help in Vic and all the other admins and stuff like that. And I'm thrilled for myself and I'm thrilled for the team. I can't thank the rest of my teammates enough for all their help throughout the season too. It's been absolutely incredible.
Yeah, and I think no one would have been as excited as you would for getting this championship. So it's awesome to see that emotion flowing through you right now. But now that you got that championship under your belt here, and along with all that work that you do behind the scenes here, what's your goal as a driver for season number 3? Is it go defend that title? Or do you relax a little bit and just go out there and have fun? What's Johnny Eckert doing in season 3?
I don't know. I'm not really sure yet. I mean, we have some time to discuss. Discuss that. I don't know who I'm discussing it with. I have some time to think about that. I guess. I obviously I really want to. I'd love to go for another championship. There's there's a lot that could happen, but I think primarily I really want to go back and just keep winning races if I can, and try to outperform this season, because there was a stretch this season where it just felt like it was just not going to work out. And I remember earlier this year, D West was yanking my chain and just kept telling me, because I was getting stressed out about not being in position, and it was myself and DJ, my teammate, that were looking at, but there were 7 winners, I think, at one point, and we're like, uh-oh, or 6 winners, and we're like, uh-oh, one of us is probably going to be out at this rate. And D West was yanking my chain and was like, don't worry, you're gonna win Watkins Glen, you're gonna sweep Watkins Glen. Come to find out that my playoffs were going to pretty much lock themselves in New Hampshire before I even got there. So I think that the relaxation going into that helped a lot, and going into that race. So then the confidence came out for the playoffs. But it's next season. I guess I'm just gonna focus on trying to win some more races. Obviously, I'd like to go for another championship, but this the playoffs are always, you never know what's gonna happen. So I try to focus more on a full season. I think 2 good runs too. If we had full season points, I would have come out on top of that championship. So I'm pretty sure. So it was a successful season regardless of the results today. But I'm obviously thrilled about the results. I can't stop talking.
Hey, don't feel bad about it, man. Don't feel bad about it.
Ooh.
I mean, at least the pressure now going into next season. I'm sure no matter what, you're going to try to do what you can to come out on top next year. But maybe just probably from season 2 to season 3, that regular season, if maybe things played out similar, already being a champion, that pressure's got to be off a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, the playoffs here didn't really suit my driving style. Like the Darlington has been very hit or miss for me. I tend to I don't really I've never really done well enough to really compete at Darlington, but I knew that when we had the All-Star race at the end of season 1 that I had a chance because I was pretty fast. I didn't think that the race was going to play out the way it did, but it was pretty fortunate on that end. But Michigan was not in my wheelhouse at all. I'm not a fan of those types of tracks, especially in the truck. But Milwaukee really just fell into it. So I don't even remember what your question was anymore. I'm just so. But yeah.
I mean, the pressure. See, you're just letting
Yeah.
the pressure go right here, right
Yeah,
now. I
put
think
him off.
yeah.
I think I put a lot more pressure on myself. It's been a rough 2 weeks too. My grandma passed away a week ago. This past Tuesday. So last week I was, we were doing the funeral stuff, and it was a lot of stuff going on, out personally last week. So going into this week, it was just kind of like now I want to make up for what I didn't do last week and try to prove myself again. And I was kind of surprised at how it all worked out. Going into next season, you think about the playoffs and you think about the racetracks that are going to be in them, and I'm lucky that the tracks worked out the way they did, because I think it different even if these races were shuffled around a little bit, I don't think it would be anywhere like I probably wouldn't have any chance. So I'm pleased that I was able to take advantage of this track lineup that worked in my favor.
Yeah, it worked out in your favor, and prove yourself you did here tonight. But before we'll let you go celebrate that championship, I'm sure you probably got a bottle of champagne, maybe you got to spray all over. But any shout outs that you want to give to wrap this season up?
Well, first off, thank you guys for all you've done in the broadcast booth this season. It's been a pleasure. You guys always make this so much more fun. So, thank you. I want to thank the admins of the league for all that they do, and there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and I appreciate them and all the time and effort that they put into it. But most importantly, from my perspective, from my racing perspective, I guess from a competitive point of view, I got to thank my teammates, DJ Weeks, Robert Hill Jr., Dylan Gooden. I mean, all three of them have been by my side all season. We've helped each other. We worked really well together. We came home with the team's championship a couple weeks ago. So for me, on that, another thing that was a successful point of view from a successful season, because the team is my team. I love this team. I love everything about what we have now, the drivers that we have, and these guys have stood by me, and I do my best to stand by them every week. And I can't thank them enough. I mean, DJ was coaching me. He missed the start of the second race, but made some laps, and he was coaching me and keeping everybody quiet on Discord, and just trying to keep me so that I could focus towards the end. And Dylan really worked with me throughout the season, and in this last race, just giving me some information. Robert too. I mean, Robert's always the fun guy. He's always got something funny or something fun, and I can't thank all of them enough. It wouldn't have been possible without them. The team's championship obviously wouldn't have been possible without them, and everybody did their part from that perspective. It was pretty even points scored per driver. So one fell out, another one stepped up and did their job. So it's been an incredible season. I can't thank them enough, and thank the league, the admins, and my family, I guess, too, because adjusting schedules and stuff to make sure that we're home, and I can go participate every once in a while. So then something else might come up. So I want to thank them too. And yeah, it's crazy that it's over, and I'm absolutely ecstatic and more relieved than I probably even believe right now that we're standing on the top step. Oh man.
Hey, John. I just gotta say, now that you're a champion, I never want to see you lose this emotion. It's been fun interviewing you week in, week out. Especially this past month when you really started turning on. It's been a lot of fun, and never lose that. Never get used to never lose that excitement when you get in the victory lane. I love it.
I appreciate it. You guys are great. I mean, you always put it on a great interview too. So you always get the best out of me, and I'm just, I it means a lot too because myself and Vic had top moments throughout the season just because we both obviously want the league to do well and everything, and we had difference of opinions and stuff like that, but it shows that I'm trying to show that I care and really put effort into the league in whatever way I can. So I'm ecstatic that I was able to come home with this, and it's man, it's incredible. I'm so happy. I'm really happy. Oh my gosh.
Well, Johnny, we won't hold you any longer. We'll let you go out there and celebrate that championship. And awesome work, and we can't wait to see you try to defend that title in season 3.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you too, Johnny. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. See you guys.
See ya. Johnny Eckert, season number 2.
Hello, who joined?
Hey.
Oh, it's Mr. Champion himself. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm really
busy.
I've had a long week.
Yeah, you and me both, Junior. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been a rough week. Oh man, but yeah, you weren't gonna make. Someone said that you were like it was gonna be close if you were gonna make it tonight. Is that true?
Huh? No, I don't know. Maybe not. Was it Kevin? Kevin, did you say something?
Yeah, I thought you were on your way home from work when you had talked.
I was, but
Okay.
I had to eat dinner.
Yeah, so I said you were gonna make it within the last 10 minutes of practice.
I made it within the last 6 minutes of practice. I mean, hell, I went and raced tonight without any practice at all.
I finished second after buying the track and not running any laps until the night.
Well, good job. I'm gonna jump down. See you guys.
Goodbye.
Good racing this season. I appreciate it. Been fun.
You, Johnny.
No, you. Hello?
Dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Were you reading the Bible to him or what?
Oh my god, I don't know.
That was the longest interview I've ever heard.
Yeah, they just kept asking me questions and stuff.
No, he
but I just
didn't.
kept stopped talking.
No, he didn't.
I couldn't
You
stop
just-
talking. I just kept going. You know what? I was so I'm not even kidding. Those last
Bro.
20 laps under those cautions and stuff, everybody was talking about all this stuff, and I have absolutely no idea what
Hey,
anybody said.
we're so happy for you, dude. Good job.
I really wanted to win this championship. I really did.
We wanted you to win this
Yeah,
one.
we're very happy for you. Keep talking. Talk all you
Gina,
want.
Robert, and Johnny and Dennis all say hi.
And Matthew Baycock as well.
Baycock.
Hi.
Oh God.
Tell D West start winning.
Hi, Gina.
He told me to tell you to start winning. Or no, tell me to start winning.
Jesus Christ, dude.
No, he told me to
she's gonna
tell
reach that mic and kick my
you
ass.
to tell me to start winning. There we go.
Johnny, did you
Even
give
though I
Gina a
have that.
shout out in your interview?
Yeah, Johnny, did you shout Gina out in your interview?
Gina?
Oh, I'm such an asshole, man. I gotta
You
write
better go
shit
back up
down.
there.
Okay, I'll be back again. Congrats on your championship, Johnny.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Gina
Woo.
also says congrats.
She said she's gonna buy you a cheesesteak when you go to Philly with her. Oh wait, no, you're gonna have that pizza with all the sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, dude.
Dude, they were asking me questions, and I'm digging through the Dan Lisa stats. I mean, freaking July 15th, I won my first race of the season at New
Yeah.
Hampshire in race 1. And then
Yeah, you weren't that great.
no, it wasn't working. It just wasn't working out. And these tracks
Johnny,
don't
be
fit.
honest. Did you cry a little bit?
No, not this time. Because
It sounds like your voice was cracking.
He was crying. He was
I think
thinking
he
of us.
was. I think his eyes were
No,
watering.
I wasn't. I was relieved, dude. You have no idea how much like I went 0. I thought I was the champion when I crossed the line. I knew I was the champion when I crossed the line. But then Vic over here says something else, and I'm like, my blood pressure
Yeah.
went whoop right to the moon.
Oh, we felt it. We felt it.
Yeah. And then after that, then then when he finally realized and everything else worked out, it's like me coming back down a slow path down to normal.
I just hate the unclear rule book kind of put a
I said to Barney,
asterisk on the situation, you know.
I put Barney. I told Barney. I told Kevin. Bayou probably, but Kevin White. I don't remember who's in there, but I was specifically talking to Kevin White. I said the Eldora situation. I got into huge debate, and we got into a big. I would argue a fight about that whole rule, and it wasn't just because DJ was one of the ones affected, but it was just generally it didn't make sense. Like you can't focus a rule. You can't change. You can't throw a rule that isn't clear before the race starts in. First off, and then on top of it, you can't sit here and micromanage 2 laps of a 35 or 40 lap race. Like it's just it doesn't make sense. Like at that point, people have been doing it the whole race to be in position and manipulated the race. So it's frustrating that I got into all these debates with him because apparently like the ID guys don't want a big rule book. Well, turns out the ID guys didn't even read the rule book to begin with. So what's the point of having the rule book if you're not like the incorrect rule book if no one's going to be following it? It's just it's frustrating from my point of view, and as far as I'm concerned, regardless of what happened, I was going to take the championship. I didn't really care, even if he gives me whatever the prize stuff is for that, but I don't really care. It was going to be my championship as far as I was concerned. But throughout the season too, the other thing I was racing for was I was 3
Thought it
points.
was my championship.
I was 3 points behind Marabello coming into this race on the full season points, and I ended up 12 ahead of him. So I won the full season championship without playoffs. So yeah. I of the championship 4, I finished first. Kevin White finished third. Barney finished 5th. And who was the other? Bayou finished 4th. Yeah.
And
you.
what?
Yeah, you finished
The
4th
overall
in
season
the
points.
full season
Oh,
points.
yeah. I missed
You
it.
had a good season, Matt. You did well.
Eh.
Yeah,
I don't like the trucks. I can't wait to dump these fucking trucks. I hate these things.
These trucks just are totally and completely centered around driving like a jack wagon.
There
it's
are
like you
some
have
tracks.
to do it that way.
There are some tracks that I had fun, but overall, I never race these things. I can tell you right now, racing this league over the last few months, I have raced more trucks in the last 3 months than I've raced in my whole fucking life.
Yep, but the trucks.
I hate these things.
But the trucks used to be a lot more fun. Like a couple years ago, the package and everything was it mattered. Like you had to drive the truck.
That's why I don't race them.
Now it's
they suck now.
Yeah, I mean all the NASCARs are like this. The Xfinity is probably the best of the 3, but even that has issues as far as I'm concerned on iRacing. So then on top of that, you throw in like the ARCA car, in my opinion, is the best one. But even that has its issues because it's prone to single file fest because you have to drive it one specific way. The oval stuff is kind of broken right now. It's tough, but everybody wants to see the truck package pretty much in Cup, and that's annoying. That's really annoying.
Yeah, I look. I'm gonna watch NASCAR because I like NASCAR, but I'm not looking forward to the direction it's going. Fucking slot cars, dude. I hate it.
Yeah, I know, me too. I mean, they could take they could take the rear spoiler off, take the front splitter off, leave it at 450 or whatever horsepower they want, and these things are gonna be a horrible thing to drive, but it'll be fun to watch. And the drivers
you go back and look at the way they drive it at Auto Club, dude. Like when they had the high horsepower, they'd have to drive the absolute piss out of them, and it was fun.
Yeah,
it was so much fun to watch.
Right in the corners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they'd be fucking drifting it while trying to accelerate from 150 to 200 out of the corners. It's ridiculous. It was awesome.
Oof. Oh man. Anyway, it was I wish it was a little bit. I wish like they kept up with the old Cup cars and stuff like that a little bit better.
Dude, be more happy. You're a fucking champ.
I know. Oh, I'm thrilled. You can't
Okay,
take me down. Oh.
Now you gotta go win tomorrow night because they're bringing over a fucking ringer tomorrow.
Who?
Some guy named Elliot Henderson or something like that.
Oh, Elliot! Oh yeah, Elliot! I love Elliot.
Hendo is your ringer.
Oh, dude, I know he's. Well, how is he?
DJ, hold on.
He's not my ringer.
DJ.
Apparently, Markuski's not racing.
Do you know who Ellie Henderson is, DJ?
No, but Kyle Hall.
Have you ever played NASCAR Heat?
No.
Oh well, he's a character in there because he's one of the main designers.
Well,
oh cool.
Apparently, he's got.
Anyway,
he's
I'll see y'all later.
See ya.
Good night, David.
not racing.
Good night. Good
Yeah.
championship, Johnny. Good racing with you
appreciate
guys.
you.
I've known
Thank you so much,
Elliot
man.
for probably 13 years or so now.
Well, he's subbing for Barkowski tomorrow night for 2
Yeah,
weeks.
he's a good guy, very nice guy.
2 weeks.
That's what I said. I think he should only get 1 week.
No, I mean, I don't really care. It is, you know.
Mike Goodman is currently apologizing me for forgetting my interview.
It's okay. We still love you.
I know. I'm sad.
What am I looking for? What league? All American, right? What? That's not
Yeah.
God, there's so many. I'm in like 43 leagues. Jeez.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, some league tabs don't clear you out or whatever.
I'm in like 9 now because you keep making me join your leagues.
Bro, are they like? Are they gonna add them to the league tab or?
Probably when he Friday tomorrow.
Well, the only reason why I ask is because what is his I rating?
Like 5,000.
Pretty high.
All right,
Wait,
I'm good enough. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, have a good night.
Have a good one.
Congrats, Checkered.
I
Thanks.
appreciate it. Thanks. Good racing tonight.
Good racing. I didn't see you much, but good racing.
Hey, it was a hell of a recovery. For
Hey,
me.
Hey, Bayou, I gave Bayou William when he got to me. I was like, here you go, bud.
I gotta give you credit for trying a different bid strategy there in race
Listen,
2. You did what you had to do, and
I didn't know if it was gonna work, but it was my best shot.
absolutely.
I liked it. I think the longer the leaders stayed out, the better shot it had it working. It's
The thing
just
with
the
you is
damn caution.
you ran a very respectful race. You raced your ass off, but you ran a respectful race, and that's a big thing for sure.
Yeah, you didn't try to drive through every single one of us, every single
Yeah,
lap of
so-
every single. Kevin White was on my bumper twice and he drove through me. He tried driving through me both times.
Yeah, I know.
I was just like,
Even though you didn't win the championship, you still had a hell of a season. So
Oh yeah, I mean, I
stay
didn't
positive
expect to
for
be.
sure.
I didn't expect to even scratch the Final Four at the start of this season. I assumed that would be shit in the trucks.
You're becoming a wheelman, Bayuk. You're gonna continue to do it.
I don't know
mean,
about
you had a
that
pretty
one.
decent season overall. I mean, Urska too.
I don't want to be a wheelman.
Urska too.
Urska too. I mean, sure, it wasn't maybe the best playoffs or whatever, but you were still, you still ran pretty well.
Urska, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with Urska. Like, the only race I really regret is Darlington because my fucking stupid ass missed pit road twice, and I went like 2 laps down.
Yeah,
But other than that, I mean,
it's a strong league over there too. So you have
is.
7 top 10s this season. That's pretty solid.
I don't have the
And you
top 10.
ran much better than that. You ran better than that.
I have 4. You see, no one looks at top 15s, but
Yeah, you have a lot.
I have for top 15s. I had 14, and I think
Yeah.
I'm tied for second or third lowest in terms of finishes outside the top 20. Like, I don't think I was never top 5, but like my whole goal was to be consistent and just good, and just don't fuck up.
Yeah. I mean, out of everyone that ran, like most of the races, you had the 7th best average finish of 13.43.
How the hell are you seeing this?
On Sim
Can you
Racer
sort it
Hub.
by that?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you have to
Okay.
kind of look through and see their stars or whatever. Out of the guys that ran all 23 that are listed here, you had the 2nd best average finish after Chris Wright.
And that, for me, the defining thing is my mission was to complete every lap.
See, the one thing I always look
finished-
at is total miles.
I just looked at laps. I finished a lap down at Darlington
Yeah.
because I sucked, and I finished a lap down at Talladega.
You had the most laps finished by like 48 laps over anybody else.
That's what I was. Yeah.
Over
I just
Josh
need-
Clark, and he missed 2 races. So
I just need to be.
pretty good.
The B car is a lot more difficult to drive than the truck, I think, but it's a lot more fun. I'm not as good at it, I guess, but I like it a lot more. It's something I want to get better at. Which is why, hopefully, I mean, I'm hoping at least I can. Who should have made the chase in Urska was Nick in Delicato.
Yeah, I mean, start of the season he had a lot of like aggressive runs, and I think that screwed him a little bit.
If
Was
it
he
wasn't
the one leading
bad,
Daytona?
he
was the
one
01.
mopping the floor with Chad Bear by a whole minute when Lafferty
Yeah.
basically deuced him, which was
Yeah,
probably
no,
the saddest thing ever because it led to me being into the chase. I mean, I remember the way it was going to work out was if he won, then all I had to do was like finish top 15 as long as Heater didn't win or something, and he just had to help me out. Like we were in pretty
Yeah.
good shape for supposed to get in, but you know.
There was 2 guys that were kind of on people's list of being very aggressive, and it was Indelicato and Mogard. And
I was
I think
shocked.
that
Mogard was a shocker to me. He got like 6 top 10s in a row leading up to the chase,
and they
and
died
then
off.
fell flat on his face. I have no idea
2
what
top
happened.
15s in the
Him and Heater,
chase.
like out of nowhere. I did not expect that at all. I was
Yeah.
expecting a tough chase, and it was. You know, I mean, for me, the only reason I was actually able to finish where I did was because of strategy and getting like a collective 14 or 15 stage points at Auto Club in Martinsville because of
What's your
strategy.
speed?
I mean,
100 meters, 50 meters.
I don't know. Listen, don't get me started. I could sit here and talk all night about how the OSCA season went because I value. It's nothing against OSCA, but I took OSCA a lot more seriously and put in a lot more practice for OSCA
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
the competition is so stiff over there.
It's a bit more of a serious league, I find.
It
It's
is.
getting there here. Like, it's getting better here at OSCA for sure.
It is.
I think
I
a
can't
lot of
wait
that
for
has
the.
to. Next season's gonna be better.
In my opinion, I don't know. Look, I'm no league owner. I just don't know what it's going to do with Vic. To be honest with you, I'm glad he's not racing. I'm glad he's doing race control. I think that
Vic is good as a sit-out admin, for sure. When he has time to actually focus on just being the admin.
which is what he's doing next season, which is
Yeah.
already a step in the right direction. We didn't have anybody doing race control and watching the racing. We just have Vic on the track. Like that's a huge problem.
We had it last season, which is the frustrating part.
Yeah.
Is that
And the
Really?
the
Vic was
big
sitting out last
Vic was
season,
sit-out
and
admin
he
last
decided
season.
we didn't need it. We didn't need someone sitting out and watching the races, and then decided
No,
to
we
go
do.
do the races. But you know, there's some leagues work perfectly fine with it, but at that point, then you need to be very very strict and clear with
Big
rules
thing
about
for
things that
me.
happen. Like for example, like lane change rule. I think we have a lane change rule, and I'm pretty sure that Kevin White broke it twice tonight.
Oh, he absolutely
But
did.
if there
Took a
is
lot
one,
of patience for me not to break it.
but the point is like that stuff goes. It's a broken rule, and this is I have an issue with another league with the same thing. It's a broken rule, and it's clearly a rule, but yeah, like sit out. Someone needs to be sitting out and monitoring that. Then, if we're gonna do it that way, and if someone is sitting out, they got to make sure they be calling it because it's pretty. You can't miss it. Like it has to be. It's one of
Yeah.
those things that have to be called every time. So.
And the big thing for me is next season, all the admins have to understand the rules the same way. A big thing this year was Dallas and Vic kind of
Dallas is useless.
countering each other, and it just
He's a
didn't
big
work.
financial part of it, and I get it.
I'm okay.
No.
Sorry. Excuse me.
No.
Not a big part of it.
No,
He is
seriously.
the
Excuse my dumbass.
he
Dallas
is the wallet.
literally funds the purse for the championship. That's big.
Dallas funds everything in the league.
I more so meant
funds a lot.
he doesn't seem to make any decisions, and Vic won't let him do anything.
Yeah, there's a lot. Vic has made comments throughout the season to me or to the league admin or to the other
100 meters.
I don't know what you even call it. We're a conglomerate at this point.
50 meters.
But he's made comments throughout that Vic is pretty much the day-to-day guy here, and things get passed to Dallas as need be. So things like sponsorship and stuff like that, sponsorship concepts and whatever else would need to be done, they consider needs to be passed, would be passed along through Dallas and let Dallas handle the bigger stuff like that, and Vic handles the league, which is on a day to day, which is fine. It's just I think one thing we need to absolutely stress, but it can't be it can't just be me. Earlier this season, it was a lot of me versus Vic. It's just things need to be strictly made clear that things are not certain things. If there's like at Eldora, if you're looking for people contacting the wall to turn to benefit themselves and passing someone, like that needs to be strictly stated beforehand that is not going to happen, and it's not going to be allowed. Like it can't be a wishy-washy thing. Like let it be in the rule book, or let it be in mentioned in drivers meeting, or very clearly stated throughout the race that it's not going to happen at the end of a race or something else. So it just the rule book, in my opinion, needs to be the number one thing that needs to be made clear. And I
Yeah.
think I think they did some work on it. I haven't read through. I did read through it. I
It's
think
better.
it was much better than it was, but I'm sure there are going to be other situations that are going to come up and things that were missed that people aren't thinking about right now that's going to come up next season. Those are going to need to be quickly added to the rule book and being like, all right, guys, we missed it on this one maybe, but moving forward it's going to be this, and leave it like that instead of trying to retroactively penalize.
Here's my question. Since you play a role in both of them, the only reason I ask you this regarding this league is because these are the only two leagues I run. Well, I guess I could probably answer this myself, but how come with larger events and a significantly larger field size, OSCA does it so easily?
Because I don't I think there's less
I don't think there's as much management required.
Yeah, there isn't as
I'm
much
sorry,
management
I'm
required,
answering
but
my own question here. It's a lot more hands off
yeah,
from officials.
What season is URSCA in though?
Season
Just
two.
finished season 2.
Yeah, their first season was last year.
Yeah,
Do
but
it next season.
they do long seasons though, right?
So,
Yeah, I mean they start in February and it
yeah.
goes till August. So yeah.
Big
I mean,
thing with
it's
URSCA is a lot of us came from 3 Wide, which was a league prior to
3
URSCA.
Wide was with
Yeah.
the ARCA cars, right?
We did trucks.
Oh.
I think we
Was I
did
in that
ARCA
league?
as
Did I
well.
run in that league? I definitely ran in
No.
that league. No?
No, you didn't.
I feel like I've run in a 3-wide league.
You
I think
purchased.
Delicata ran
You
a season
didn't
in
run
3
in
Wide.
that league checker.
No, I don't know.
You
Anyway.
you ran in the league, but you
2
didn't.
litres remaining.
But yeah, so we
Push.
a lot of the guys have
Second
been
here.
racing together for a couple years, kind of know what each other's gonna do, and actually have some respect. And a lot of the drivers are older as well.
That's another thing
compared to OSCA, because there is a lot of younger guys
Yeah.
here. There's a
Yeah.
lot of guys that are 16, 17, 18. I don't know how old some of them are, but a lot of them are kids compared to us now old people.
Yeah, I know. Shane, I think, is 16, for example.
Jeez.
And
Are you serious?
16
How
or
old is
17.
Vincent?
I mean, you
pretty
drive.
young.
Vincent is like
I think he's
30.
I think I don't know how old he's older.
What?
But Barney, I think is
Yeah.
like he may have turned 20 or something like that recently.
Vincent acts like he's 15.
Younger. He's younger. Barney's I think younger too, but younger compared to me at least. But the thing is there's a lot of, I don't want to say in the beginning of this season, but specifically last season, there was a lot of immaturity, and some of it was.
Vincent's younger than what I thought.
But I didn't do my part either, and I learned
Johnny,
some
what year
things
did
a
we
lot last
graduate
season.
high school? 2012.
I don't know.
2009, baby.
13.
He graduated in 2017.
Oh, he's a baby.
So he's younger than us.
Yeah, he's like 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, be a little bit more than that. But anyway.
Oh, final points. Eckert. Oh, it was a tie.
Yeah.
Eckert and Barney tied. Kevin White third. Oh my God, Matthew finished fourth by 1 point behind Kevin White. That's pretty close.
Lead me laps.
Gooden got fifth by 2 points over Riley, and then D West was 7 points back from Dylan, and then I just participated. I mean, I was far enough back as it was, so.
But you guys, it's just there's, last season in particular, there was a lot of immaturity. There was a lot of arguing, and people got bad reputations with each other.
Dude, I parked the second Bristol race because I couldn't handle it.
There's a couple guys in this league that if they were to leave, it would improve some of the stuff.
I can name 5.
Yeah,
Vincent, I like Vincent. I've raced with Vincent for a couple of years, but he
Yeah, that's a great car.
Yeah, the Gen 6. Yeah. Yeah, and
I can't wait for that.
that's my that's my thing, and I think Vic is on board with it, and that's exciting. But I just it's there's a lot of people. I think it all comes down to a lot of people don't know each other, and then you're driving a truck to a vehicle that's meant to be driven, like overdriven. It's not great. It's not a great combo.
And don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm gonna race this league, but I'm racing next season. But I'm not like, I really don't give a shit what happens next season. I kind of just, I mean, I'm gonna take it seriously. I'm gonna drive it and be clean. But I'm not like, I kind of just want to get straight to season 4 and just ditch the trucks.
Yeah, that's kind of my point of view too. Really,
Like I'm gonna race it, but I'm not gonna go like. I mean, even this season, I didn't really do much practice.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't either. I did a couple. Watkins Glen, I did a lot of practice for just because I was running in 4 different cars in 3 days.
Watkins Glen, you raced it like 5 times that week.
Yeah, but I was driving all different vehicles, so I had to get myself straightened out in each vehicle to make sure that I'm not screwing anything up. And so before like the truck race at Watkins Glen, I did 2 AI races. I did full AI races, like I literally like full length truck races. I did AI with, and it was nuts. But it prepared me for the race. But that was about all I did all season because it's a lot, and especially with the ARCA race beforehand, it rips time away.
When you have a moment, Jagger, check the Aura chat and see what Timmy just said.
Oh, I can just imagine.
He's talking about Chris Blackstock.
Oh, great! I can just imagine.
Not, I don't know. It's the one above the fish.
I have not read that chat. I have a lot of chat.
I want to see more people come back full time next season.
Yeah, the other thing, the other thing that I like about this place though is when you get past some of the rough edges. Obviously, every place has it. This place, OSCA, is a lot of fun. Like Robert had a truck today from a joke that was made earlier this season, that was made earlier this week or last week, whatever, about with signups that had his number were its. His numbers were its IT''S because in signups he wrote 05 it's mine as his 3 numbers, and so they were joked about it, and then Robert was like, hey, let's do that. But we had all these fun races and stuff like that. It's good, it's fun stuff. So it could be a really great atmosphere. The broadcast team that they have too is fantastic. OSCA has
Goodman's great.
They're
I
both
like
great.
Goodman.
Carlos
Who else?
is a blast.
Who else is on there?
Carlos is producing and Goody's
Oh yeah, he's crazy. Carlos is nuts.
Yeah, he's a blast. Oh my gosh.
He just throws random like subtitles in there, and like it's fantastic. But that's what makes it fun.
And then guys, I mean, there's just some, I don't know, there are just some solid like people that just need to. I just think it would be better if more people ran full time. Like the top 3 on my list I see here are, I don't know if Johnny Thomas will, but I really love for Johnny to run full time. I don't know if he will. I highly doubt Tate will do any more than his 5 or 6 races a season.
Johnny might, because if we hit season 3 soon, it's still going to be all mostly during the OSCA off season. So he may end up running
entirely.
it. Yeah. So he may end up running it. It just depends.
I don't know. And then Seth, who was my teammate for half the season, and then
Seth Rawls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stopped racing because he started running a different league because I don't know. He just didn't want to run OSCA.
Another issue that I'm coming up with, and I'm glad that we have the off season now. This week, we were at OSCA on Monday. Obviously, I wasn't racing, but I was doing a sit out. So
you were still there for the whole thing.
OSCA, I was there on Monday.
He claims he's there, but he takes a nap.
Tuesday, I practiced for the Roush series, which thankfully ended yesterday. But I practiced for Roush series and then went to another league. Wednesday, I did the Roush race. Today is OSCA. Tomorrow is All American. On Saturday is the Legacy series. I'm running 6 days this week.
Dude, really?
I've had enough.
I'm there too.
Yeah, and you pretty much are too. I don't know how the hell we're doing this with you, but it's. Yeah,
I just do it to support you, and I'm like, fuck, I'm tired.
Yeah, it's a lot. It is just a lot.
I wasn't gonna run Roush, but I was like, I signed up for it. I might as well just do it.
Yeah,
Only two leagues I run are OSCA and URSCA. I don't know how you guys do much more than that.
I used to run 4 days a week.
We
every
used to
week,
race a lot.
every week. I mean, and I'm not kidding. Like every week, it would be like 16-week seasons or whatever the heck it was. And it
When
would
we
be,
raced in that C League, it was like 4 nights a week.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was like 2 years where it was like 4 nights a week, and then all of a
And
sudden it
then
turned into
some
3, and then finally, but you get into this routine
there was
of
also
running
points where we were running 4 nights a week, but we were running 2 leagues on 2 nights. So we were running like 6 different events
Yeah, I
in
mean
a week because we had ISDC, we had some other league, CSTRA.
Yeah, I mean there were a lot of and you get into see, and that's the dangerous thing is when you get into routine with
ARCA or whatever it was.
Yeah, when you get into routine with certain amount of races and stuff like that, you eventually like just get used to it, and breaking from that is hard. It is surprisingly hard. It really is. And somehow I was like, oh, we're good. I'm gonna run OSCA. Yeah, I was gonna run OSCA and help with URSCA, and I was like, all right, cool, 2 nights a week. And then all of a sudden, I'm a part of All American on Friday, and then all of a sudden, All American has the Road Series, which I'm intrigued by, and I was doing that. And then the Roush Series was 8 races over 6 months, so that popped up every few weeks. And then now I signed up for a Tuesday league that I used to race in, but I didn't
Yeah, thanks,
for a
pal.
while because I'm going from 5 nights a week or 6 nights a week. Like next week it's gonna be 3 less nights, and then in 2 weeks from that, so 3 weeks from tomorrow, it's gonna go to 1 night a week. And I'm like, whoa, what do I do now? It's
Play FIFA.
weird. Yeah, but at that point it's only like 1 week because then OSCA comes back again.
Yeah. When does OSCA start?
September 16th.
September 16th?
Literally. So we
That's what
have
Goody said on the stream, anyways.
Oh my lord.
actually hold on.
That's not enough break, man. Come on.
You need to have at least a month.
Yeah, I think so.
You just do.
All Americans on the All Americans only 3 weeks on it. Ends on the 10th and starts back October 1st.
OSCA season 3 starts at Bristol Dirt on September 16th.
So not looking forward to that.
Bristol
God
Dirt.
damn it.
Oh man,
I hate the next
150 laps.
I hate next season.
Why? Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah, it goes Bristol Dirt.
150?
That's 150 laps too long.
275 lap races.
It goes Bristol Dirt, Bristol Dirt, Atlanta, North Wilkesboro, Atlanta, Talladega, North Wilkesboro, Auto Club, Dover, iRacing Super Speedway. I've never even seen that place.
Oh my god, dude. Speedway.
That's another race.
Yeah.
That's gonna be stupid.
Homestead,
That's another thing
Watkins
with
Glen,
Victor.
Richmond.
The
Why are we
schedule-
having Thanksgiving break at the end of November?
Because shut up.
Is that when Thanksgiving is for
yeah,
you?
for the Canadian,
Okay.
the Americans, yeah. No, but we have it's literally on this probably.
I like how he says for the Americans and he's a fucking American.
Did you? We're not doing playoffs this year, eh? For season 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Are we serious? We're doing Daytona, Rockingham, and Nashville Super Speedway.
Oh my lord, hell yeah, dude.
2 Super Speedways in Rockingham.
Nashville Super Speedway is not really a super speedway.
I don't know. I don't think I've.
It's a
raced
mile.
it yet.
It's a
1.3-ish miles,
yeah,
right?
yeah, it's a concrete track.
It's a I actually like Nashville. Nashville's pretty cool.
It's like a Dover on steroids.
I don't know. The only thing I don't like about OSCA entirely is the fact that we even have a chase and it's 3 weeks long.
Yeah,
just,
that bothers me. That does bother me too because I think
Why aren't we going to Rockingham and ARCA?
I just think
Because
if you're
Team
gonna
West is a
have-
Nazi with their schedule.
We're going to
You're gonna-
Five Flags instead of ARCA.
If you're
Sorry.
technically gonna have 13 races, you should just do a straight points run. Like a 3-race chase doesn't really make any sense at all to me.
Yeah, but when you
Yeah.
have, well, I mean, it's 3 races, but it's six.
I know,
six
I
events.
know.
mean,
I do like that we're done
that's the
before
hard
Christmas.
part. That's the hard part of it. I know. It's
I like that we're done before Christmas, though.
Yeah, that's why All American race is the same way. It's only 12 weeks long, I think. It's shorter.
bro, I
When does that season start?
God.
October 1st.
Done. I'm in.
Before my birthday.
But it's only like I said, it's only like 12 races.
October 1st. That's a Wednesday.
October 3rd, then. Whatever that Friday is.
Oh wait, September 1st is a Wednesday. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
October 1st is a
Yeah, because
Friday.
my birthday is on Petite, on the day of the Petite race on iRacing, which pisses
Your
me off
birthday's
because I
tiny.
wanted to run that race.
His birthday's tiny.
Wait a minute, that's a Saturday, right? That race?
Petite? Yeah.
Yeah, guess what? That's when Legacy starts up too.
Yeah, well, they can kiss my ass. DJ, I'm telling you right now, and I'm gonna say I don't know how attached you are to that series. I'm running this season to run the championship out because I saw it I could see it in the distance when I started. I said, all right, I'm gonna finish this out. We're gonna win the championship. We're gonna get the team's championship because that's all pretty much locked down already. I'm looking to get the drivers. We'll probably both get the drivers, and then from there, I'll show up to every once in a while or whatever. And
Well,
that's it.
dude, I already told you I can't show up to those because I'm working Saturdays.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So I'll race whatever ones I'm
Wow.
available for.
Manufacturer points tied. 489 apiece for Chevy and Toyota.
For what? For
Trucks.
We have manufacturers points that was on the Google sheet.
That's called Vic's board.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, if you have stuff like that available, you might as well follow it along. It's pretty cool. It's fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, I know the opinion on him isn't great, but I'm really hoping Kevin can race on my team next season. I know for me, he just.
I have no problem with him, except he's very over aggressive and he seems to be I don't know, he seems a little it seems a little all over the place. I don't know. It's just he seems to be he tries hard to fit in, it seems like. And I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that cuz he probably feels like he's on his own island. And I get that.
For me, I mean, Seth isn't that great in the trucks, and he's really busy and he can't run enough. I just need more people who can actually run as often as I can, so we can compete for the owners championship. We were already only doing 2 trucks to begin with, and then Seth kind of had to piece in the middle of the season. So it's like, I need somebody who can put up results. So that's why. And he says he doesn't even know if he can. So like, whatever.
Oh my god, that shit. Yeah, I mean, it's rough. I mean, I'm surprised that some of the guys that are running here that I know that I effectively brought over. I guess. I mean, there's a lot of there's been a lot.
Who'd you bring over here?
I mean, you were already here, right, Robert? You and I pretty much came together.
We came together because we knew these guys.
Oh, you guys came together.
Oh,
yeah, we
God.
did.
Anyway, I
Giggity.
dragged DJ while he was holding on for dear life to the wall, and I told him, no, you're coming over here. So he came over. Dylan started running
Davis.
more consistently. Davis, who decided to get himself suspended multiple times this season.
Oh, I think he's gone now.
I think he's.
Yeah, he's probably banned.
Hold on. Where's Vic? Is he still in here?
No, he's off to his other Discord.
I told Davis to hold up fucking DUS. I didn't know wreck him.
No, he was. You didn't see the crash, right?
No, but I told Davis, I was like, hold up DUS as long as you can. Okay.
Oh, I know. He just absolutely.
Yeah, he got him up already.
Oh my god, I feel bad for him. But you know what was incredible about the accident too is Davis just barely missed Vic. So you would have won the championship straight out, pretty much, like straight up. A lot
Dude,
sooner.
we did DUS hard on that restart too, man.
But I didn't know it was that bad. I only found out when he came up here during the truck race. I didn't realize the single monitor syndrome was that bad.
No, I cleared him going into 1 from
I know
6.
you did. I know. I couldn't believe. I looked in my mirror. I said, "Oh crap! I didn't realize I was gonna get everybody clear of it."
I have one monitor, but it's a 50-inch TV, so I can kind of see everything.
I have a button on my wheel I can kind of look to the right with.
For real now, y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
Hey Matthew, what's up, man?
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill
How's
myself.
it going? Would you like to discuss the rule book?
I would. Don't fucking get me started on the rule.
Can we get your opinions?
Would you like to discuss the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Love the league.
No, I'm
it needs
going
to be finally
straight to hell.
How's your car warranty?
All right, let me end the stream too. All right, I'm thrilled. I'm so happy. Thank you to the team, the teammates, and everybody else for all their help throughout the season. Thanks to everybody else who ran with us. It's been a real pleasure. Tomorrow we'll do it again, All American or the whatever 5th race of the week. I don't even know, 5th, 4th, 5th. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, stay tuned for that. Appreciate it. Thank you all. Championship, woohoo! Team champions, driver champions. It's great. So, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and I will catch you next week. Bye.
Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you.
That was Monticelli. Whoops. Adios.